4,000 miles away from his bedroom in the UK, covering all your favorite sports, he's high in demand. From baseball to football, he's got every angle covered. He's gonna watch your team, even when they get smothered. It's high steep, it is Jolly Good Takes. Introducing your host, Liam.
How's it going, everybody? And we are live for game number 2 between the San Francisco Giants and the Cincinnati Reds. Hope everybody is doing good on this Tuesday night game from Oracle Park. Wilson, Spencer, Scott, Bob, Rob, how are all you guys doing over there in the chat? Scott, many more players added to IL, and Wilson, 4,000 miles away from my bedroom in the UK for one more day until this time tomorrow. I'll be in San Francisco. So looking forward to it as the pizza has arrived. Hola, Leah. Hola, pizza. How are you? Hopefully you're doing better than the Giants. The Giants are in tatters today. Absolute tatters. Getting, you know what, we're just going to get into it. I'm just going to get into the injury news. Willy Adames has a moderate UCL sprain in his left non-throwing elbow. He's going to get a second opinion, so could be surgery. Is what's up, Spencer? Leah, is that a Bills jersey? It is a Bills jersey, yes. I'm wearing a Bills jersey today. And Wilson, hey Scott, Peter, Spencer. Giants also announced that Carson Wisenhunt is going to need Tommy John surgery. So there's that. It's Burn the Rock. What's up, Burn the Rock? Hello, Liam and the rest of the gang. Hope you're doing well. Is pizza? Yuck, yuck, yuck. And Spencer, you asking about the Bills top? It's Josh Allen. Josh Allen's from the Bay Area. So come on, it's you got to let me off. It's Spencer Bivens is back for the Giants. Carson Wisenhunt on the IL. As I said, he needs Tommy John surgery. It's rough. It's rough. As ready, Bob. Well, actually, I'll give a warning now. If the game goes longer than 2 hours and 40 minutes, I'll have to end it short because I've got to go to the airport. So my flight is at 10:08. Well, it's in 8 hours. My flight is. So that's the deal. Spencer, I knew he needed. So I agree. As soon as we saw him, it was obvious he needed Tommy John. Let's get into the starting lineups for today's team then. It's going to be Ellie De La Cruz to lead off, followed by Sal Stewart, JJ Bleday, Tyler Stevenson, Eugenio Suarez, Matt McClain, Jesus Rodriguez. Sorry, not Jesus Rodriguez. Rodriguez in right. Hayes will be the third baseman, and TJ Friedel will be the centre fielder. And the peaks they'll be, well, it's 10 a.m. where I am in the UK. That's 2 a.m. in the morning if you're on the West Coast, and 5 in the morning if you're on the East Coast. So that's where my flight is. Bob, did you hear what Rob Manfred said yesterday? He said he wanted to play baseball in 2027. Bob, of course the commissioner wants to play baseball in 2027. Everyone wants to play baseball in 2027. It's just about, you know, getting that all sorted. So what's up, Zim? How you doing? He's at the game, and also he provided us with a pretty nice graphic to get through this Giants lineup. And looking at the Giants lineup then, it's a bit of a shocker. We've got Drew Gilbert leading off, followed by Rafi Devers, Jung-Hoo Lee. Turner Hill will be batting fourth. Drew Kavanagh will be the catcher. Nate Furman. Then Whitcomb, McCrae, and Koss. So that is your Giants lineup today. There are all the positions, as you can see there on the screen. So there you go. And starting pitcher for the Giants is Adrian Houser. For the Reds, it is going to be Brady Singer. So that is the Giants starting lineup. Thank you, Zim, for providing that graphic. And Bob, Rob Manfred said they want to play baseball in 2027. Bob, you did say that. Hey, I know why. I mean, a lot more money will come out of it if they do play baseball in 2027. So, you know, of course, the commissioners was going to say that, Bob. Right? Serious Adrian Houser then. He's 4-7 with a 4.08 ERA. In 108 innings, he's allowed 34 walks, 73 strikeouts. He's back in the rotation. Zim is saying it's a ghost town. You're not wrong. It does look like a ghost town there. Giants wearing their City Connect jerseys on this Tuesday night game. And their lineup looks like this. It will be Adrian Houser. He'll throw his... Adrian Houser's pitches will look like this. It'll be a sinker, four-seam, change-up, slider, curveball. Sinker and four-seam are the two fastballs he uses. Change-up, slider, curveball are his off-speed pitches. So this is like the roster from the movie Major League. I've never heard of half these guys. Right, and again here, if you're just joining, here is the Giants starting lineup. Gilbert, Devers, Lee, Hill, Kavanagh, Furman, Whitcomb, McRae, and Koss. Basically, those top three are probably the most familiar three. Gilbert, Devers, Lee. The rest of them, if you know them, then you're a true fan. It's Dilated. What's up, Dilated? How are ya? Liam and a Peanut Gallery. What's up? Hey, Dilated. What's up? Is I'm about to have a few peanuts as well. When I go on this flight here in about 8 hours. And Pizza, Leo, we are watching the Flying Squirrels. Oh, really, Pizza? Hey, the Flying Squirrels are probably better than I get what you mean now, Pizza. I mean, we truly are watching the Flying Squirrels. It's embarrassing. All the River Cats, as Burn the Rock says, it's a AAA lineup, basically. As Bob, they said that MLBPA is meeting regularly about next year. It's the first pitch of the game. It's going to be high and outside. It counts 1-0 to Ellie Dela Cruz. Ellie Dela Cruz batting .262 and 814 OPS. The Houser in the 1-5. That pitch right down the middle. And the count's 1-1. And Dilated, after last night, I'm looking forward to this game. Dilated. That was shocking last night. I did not see that ever coming. As there is going to be a swing and a miss at a change-up down the middle. It counts 1-2. What does everybody think about Adrian Houser being back in the starting rotation? I mean, they're running out of bodies there, so it must have been. As Wilson, look at the Reds' batting averages. It's abysmal. There is a drive to left field. Base hit for Ellie De La Cruz. Turnhill's going to get to it with it, but with Ellie De La Cruz's speed, he will get to second standing as there is no throw. Ellie De La Cruz with a lead-off double. The Reds, who got shut out last night, will be looking to do a little bit better today. So the Reds average 263, 263, and then 220, 246. Drops off after that. 207, 194, 171, 152, 160. My God, it's terrible. It's Bob. No, that's Bob. Let's hope they got stuff sorted, and we do get Basel next year. Can't go a year without Basel. You just can't. There is a foul ball from South Stewart and a fastball at the knees, and the count is 0-1. Rob, what's up? Rob, you changed your name. I now see your full name, Rob. You're no longer Rob C. Well, you still are Rob C, but you're Rob Clarkson. Burn the Rock, how's it better than Brubaker? Well, Burn the Rock, that's for sure. And Brubaker, of course, is on the IL. So Brubaker, we may not see him again or in a Giants uniform. That pitch is fouled out of play, and the count will be 0-2. If we run this crap back, I kind of hope we do. So it's up. Well, fair enough. And Rob, yes, I did. I know Rob. I noticed that straight away. I was like, what's happened to the OG Rob C? He's changed his name. Although you didn't actually change your name in real life. You just changed your name on YouTube. As the 0-2 pitch here is going to be inside, and the count's 1-2. So that pitch inside, a sinker there. Giants and Reds, two teams that are very much struggling this year, to say the least. The Reds are 62 and 70. The Giants are 53 and 78. There's a pitch down outside, and the count's even at 2-2. And Bob, why is Nick Bosa not practicing? Bob, I think he had, I believe it was like knee ache. I believe, Bob. Just knee ache. Should be good for the first game in Australia. There is a weak ground ball. This one will advance Ellie De La Cruz to third as Koss fires it to Devers for out number 1. Hey, Devers is the only good player on this team, really, isn't he? I mean, it's crazy. And bleachers look like few better than rock. The whole stadium looks like it's empty. I mean, this is shocking. It is a ghost town, as Zim was saying earlier. An absolute ghost town. It's Dilated. Liam, I want to get tickets for Thursday. Will you be on club floor? Dilated, as there is a ball caught by Koss for out number 2, and LA De La Cruz will hold at third. My bad, the bases aren't empty. It's a runner at third. Where's my runner at third gone? Oh no. Technical difficulty. Ah. My bad. There we go. Runner at third, 2 outs. And Shadow, what's up, Shadow? Dilated. I will be literally right next to the Giants dugout. That's where I'll be on the Thursday game, Dilated. It's Rob. I think Webb is going to pitch a game when you are Liam. Please. That's a lot better, as there is a cool strike on the inside corner, and the count's 0-1. Not that Logan Webb's been stellar this year either, and we are playing the Diamondbacks, who own the Giants, sadly. Shout out, Giants will sweep Cincinnati. Shout out, we'll see, as there is a pitch high, and the count's 1-1 to Ty Stevenson. Stevenson batting 246. So very good average. The third highest average on this Cincinnati team. Better than rock, Pokemon will pack the house. Hey, I like Pokemon. I do like Pokemon. There's a ball low and the count's 2-1. I guess you could call me the Miz. No, I mean, I can't throw it that quick. I'm definitely not the Miz. But I'm happy I'm seeing Logan Webb as well. Bob, my flight literally leaves in 8 hours. There is a swing and miss. And the count's even at 2-2. So, yeah, Bob, it's 10 in the morning where I am, 2 where you are. So, 2-2 count here to Charles Stevenson. Adrian Houser trying to get out the inning in which he gave up a lead-off double. There is a weak ground ball foul. And the count will remain 2-2. Drew Kavanagh is the catcher for the Giants today. He is behind home plate. Their infield looks like Devers at first, Furman at second. The shortstop is Christian Koss and third baseman is Whitcomb. Outfield consists of Gilbert in centre, McRae in right and Hill in left. There is a ball and the count is 3-2. 3-2 count. And Shadow, F the Reds. Oh my God, Shadow. And Spencer, well, just before 2 o'clock, that's when I'm scheduled to land in the big SF. And Bob, don't you have to leave early to get to? Yeah, Bob, I do. And are you going to sleep on the plane? I can't. I'll try, but I normally can't. Bird on the rock. It's the 2-2. Sorry, that's a ball. Counts 3-2. I'll try to sleep on the plane, but I am not good with sleep on an aircraft. I really am not good with it. So 2-2 count. Eugenio Suarez is on deck. Stevenson looking to give the Reds the lead here. As the 3-2 pitch will be a ground ball. This one foul, and the count will remain 3-2. No, the last time I did sleep, I woke up feeling sick. So, yeah, I really can't sleep, and I get cat naps if I am lucky. Right, Spencer, I'm the same. Zim, I mean, hey, what's up? But please no spoilers, Zim. As the 3-2 pitch here to Tyler Stevenson from Adrian Houser will be a swing and miss to end the inning. So they get the strikeout there they need. We get to the bottom of the first. Due for the Giants will be Gilbert, Devers, and Jung-Hoo Lee. Jung-Hoo Lee. Bottom of the first we go. And Bob, you got to ask him. I don't know, Bob. You have got to ask him. Scott, hope you've got your movies lined up. I have actually got a few movies downloaded. I always watch Titanic. I watch it every flight I go on. I love the Titanic. And wait to fight back from Elite. Yeah, I mean, Ellie De La Cruz, with his speed on the bases, he's even known to steal home. You thought they were definitely going to get at least one run, especially after being shut out yesterday. But no, Hauser fought back there. And Giants, then, they will try and take the lead in the bottom of the first. Gilbert will be leading off, batting 239, a 701 OPS. He's been good as of late for the Giants. And Scott, Titanic, yeah, I mean, I'm into romance films, so I do like it. As Zim, Bob's asking, where are you sitting at the game? You mean you might as well be able to move anywhere? There's no fans. As, again, they did this yesterday. The Giants, their first 6 hitters are all lefties. So if you're the Reds, I'd be thinking get those lefties warming up in the bullpen to face this lineup. And Bird on the Rock, you ever watched the movie Airplane? No. Airplane? I feel like I should watch the movie Airplane on an airplane. I feel like that makes sense. So if you've not hit that like and subscribe button, please do. Let's try and get to 20 likes before the third inning. And that's always a goal. It's Brady Singer. He's 5-11 with a 4.72 ERA. So not good for Brady Singer. As he's in the windup, a quick windup, he fires the first pitch, and that one almost hits Drew Gilbert, actually goes behind him for a ball. And the count's 1-0. Dilated, you should watch Flight 93 on an airplane. See, all these films, I've never heard of all these films. I'm not a film souvenir. I don't even think that's the right word. Oh my goodness. The first pitch should have hit Drew Gilbert. The second pitch does, and that is a lead-off walk there. It's based off Scott's reaction. Is it about a plane crash? I could only guess, but is it about a plane crashing? That was set on my nerves. Dilated. I'm already a nervous flyer, so thanks for calming my nerves. As that one hit Gilbert, he doesn't look in any pain. And how about snakes on a plane? Oh, great. Let me just watch all these films about blinking snakes. Two things I don't like, snakes and a plane, on the same thing. And Bob, yeah, he did do that. Well, did he? Bob, maybe you have a point. I mean, the first two pitches drilled the guy, Drew Gilbert. Maybe you've got a point about intention, although that pitch is way outside. The count's 2-0. He's really struggling. Really struggling for command here. As, hey, the Black Dovota, thank you for the subscription, the Black Dovota. I know it's a little bit late to when it popped up because I'm watching the stream on delay. It says they pitch low and the count's 3-0. And Robbie, safe travels tomorrow. Well, Robert, I feel like it's today because I'm literally leaving for the airport in less than 3 hours. So that's why I feel like it's today. As there is a called strike and the count's 3-1. And shout out, the movie is a relentless parody of the 1970s disaster film genre. All right, dialogue line for line from the 1957 drama Zero Ho. While we're talking about that, Zim, Shadow, there's a ball outside, and that one will be a walk. Now, Robbie, I know for you, Eddie, I know for you what it's like. That's 2 free base runners for the Giants to begin the game. Dilated and even had his arms go up after the pitch. Right, and I got you, Dilated. Singer raised his eyebrows to the catcher like, I don't know, so not intentional. I don't think it's intentional. I just think his command's shit. There's a cool strike to Jung-Hoo Lee, and the count is 0-1. Lee batting 288 with a 748 OPS. That's been really trending down as he's going to waste a challenge here. Giants will lose their first challenge in the first inning. Idiots. And Singer just walked another. Definitely no command. Right, Dilated. His command is all over the places. Spencer, thank you. 10 likes. Awesome. And Robert, no. That's the weird thing. I live in San Francisco time zone. It just happens to be Wednesday where I am. And Flight 93 is a 2006 American television drama film that recruits a tragic and heroic... Yeah, okay. Okay, I will not be... Charlotte, I won't be doing that. There is another hit by pitch, and the bases are loaded. What is going on for Brady Singer here? Well, I needed a quick game, and Brady Singer's going, I don't even want to get it out. We've got the bases loaded already. 2 hit by pitches. Bloody hell. And I thought the Singer was Charlotte. Right? We don't have a hit. No, we don't. Bases loaded for the Giants. 2 players been hit. 1 walk. Brady Singer is all over the place. Tony Vitello does not look happy. He's going, what the frick are you doing? So hit by pitch. Bases loaded for Turner Hill. Hill will take outside and counts 1-0. Turner Hill batting 267 and 835 OPS in... Well, just 7 games this year. No home runs, 3 RBIs. How about your first home run be a grand slam? There's a cool strike on the outside corner, and the count's even at 1-1. Scott, I like Sully. That's about the Hudson River. I like Sully. That's a good film, Scott. And I actually don't mind that one because no one dies. There's a pitch inside called a strike. The count's 1-2. And he did it again. Give him a warning. Bob, you may not be wrong about that. You may not be wrong about giving a warning there. So 1-2 count, bases loaded for the Giants. Turner Hill has Major League aura. Hope you're right, Dilated. Although he does hit a bloop to left field. This one is a shallow fly ball. Let's see if they make the run a tag as the throw goes to home plate. Gilbert will hold at third. The bases will remain loaded with 1 out. Dilated. Major League Aura, my ass. No, I'm joking. As they are showing that replay of the Eric Miller and Sal Stewart incident where Eric Miller went, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Watch my language. Sorry. Basically, he said that to the whole Reds team. Z got the save for the Giants. No longer on the Giants, Mr. Bull City. But hey, they brought it so we can play that. Zez Gramble, base it up the middle for Drew Kavanagh. 1 run's going to score. They're going to wave home the second run as the runners will get to the corners. Giants up 2-0 here. 2-0 Gigantes then. Hey, there you go. Good stuff, good start for the Giants. Maybe they are going to get their first sweep just in time for me to come to the big city over there on the West Coast. As I agree with Miller. Burn the Rock, I agree with Miller as well. I actually like Terry Miller for that. I gained a ton of respect. So here is the new batter, and Nate Furman. Furman will swing and miss at the first pitch, and the count's 0-1. So 2-0 Giants early. Furman still looking for his first hit of the season. Batting 0-0. There is a swing and a miss at a slider in the dirt, and the count's 0-2. Come on, Furman. Got to put the ball in play. There is a timeout from him. Needs a second to catch his breath after swinging at 2 wild pitches. With a runner at third and less than 1 out, just put the ball in play and see what happens. The one thing you can't do is strike out. As the 0-2 pitch here to him is going to be a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. So brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I said the one thing you can't do is strike out, and he swings at 3 pitches, and they weren't even close to the zone. Have you not been watching Brady Singer, who throws a sinker-slider, sweeper, cutter, 4-seam? You should know the dude can't throw strikes. Dilated, the Jung-Hoo major fan, is behind the plate tonight. I see you. She's got a camera as well. There's Gramble to the third baseman. And over there, that is Hayes. Hayes will fire it over to second base. Matt McLean will hold on. Giants scored 2, but it could have been more. We go to the top of the second. 2-0 Giants after 1. And I believe they were up 2-0 after 1 yesterday. By the way, guys, any action on today's game? Any bets? Is the dilated, I think the correct term for them would be the hooligans. I believe that's the correct term for them. If you want to give them their proper name, their proper due course, the hooligans. So Giants then, they are winning. Here, they are winning nicely as well. As if you're not hit that like button, we are trying to get to 20 likes before the third inning. That would help us out. If you've not hit that subscribe button either, please do. And join the Jolly Good Takes community. As, the hooligans. Which I actually like them. Although they should be nicknamed the Jungpoo Peagans. But she is a certified... Oh, really? Dilated. I didn't even know there was one. I didn't even know there was a certified proper hooligan. So that's my bad. Shadow, if the Cincinnati Reds win this game over the Giants tonight, I'm going to be really effed. I ain't going to open up a show on the goddamn Northcast Sports Network. Shadow, got to get that sweep. I bet the house on Houser. Really burn the rock. My God. We're crazy people. Burning the house on Adrian Houser. And hope for a quick game tonight. Peace. I need a quick game tonight. But that's because, really I need a game that's 2 hours and 30 minutes. And then I can get a shower before I head to the airport. Otherwise, the people next to me on the plane are going to think I'm an absolute stink bomb. As duo for the Reds in this inning is going to be Eugenio Suarez, Matt McLean, and Rodriguez, the right fielder. That is Hector Rodriguez, who's just had 41 ABs on the year. And Shadow, I did it. I just read it out, Shadow. I just read it out. There is a cool strike to Eugenio Suarez. A fastball at the top of the zone, and the count is 0-1. Dilated, I kind of miss the days of Chapman, Schmidt, and Arise. Dilated, I I do miss those days. They were actually good players. There he is, a pitch low, and the count's even at 1-1. Now we got a bunch of triple leaguers, sadly. And Chardol, you know how cool we go to the ballpark and see the Giants get the sweep in Game 3. Chardol, that'd be pretty sweet. Zez ground ball to the third baseman. I always forget his name for some reason. Whitcomb, he will fire it over to first base at Rafi Devers for out number 1. 1 down as Ethan, the sad birds arrived. Ethan, I see you. Why have you arrived? And Rob, what time do you land? 1:45 I land in the in San Francisco, Rob. And Eddie, come on, Liam, you can't give the Brits a bad rep with hygiene, lol. No, Eddie, I'll be taking a shower. As there's a cool strike at the knees, and the count's 0-1. No, I'm not that bad. But even if the San Francisco Giants lose Game 3, they would have still taken 2 games out of the 3. Shout out, they got to get a 30-game winning streak here. As there's a swing and a foul tip into the catcher's glove, and the count's 0-2. Dilated, Giants will never reach the postseason until they let go of these jerseys. Right, Dilated, I don't like them. I'm not a fan. And Pizza, Camo Yankees win down 8-7. Garcia, Rice, and Bellinger. They probably will, Pizza. Says a check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. So Matt McClain will strike out there for the second out of the inning. And Savannah, I like the Savannah Bananas. I hold my hand up. I do. But fan, this game is worse than a Rockies game. Come on, Ethan. You already know. And Rob, do you think Zim will call you when you are in the shower? Probably, Rob. And did he go? Pizza, he did go. As here is there a pitch com issue? Drew Kavanagh's coming out here. The count's 0-1. Kavanagh going towards the mound, and Houser. Must be either a mix-up or Houser was running out of time on the pitch violation. Now, no shower equals more. Well, yeah. All you have to do is lift up your armpit and go, oh, apologies. And Ethan, the Cardinals game, just look at the score. Ethan, I'll wait for it to tick round the bottom, and I'll tell you. It's Giants win 25-0. No, come on, Shardo. You mean 35-0? It's oh no. Oh my goodness. Tony Vitello and the trainers coming out here. What's wrong with Adrian Houser? What is getting on with Adrian Houser? My goodness. Ethan, you can tell me. So Carson Winston was out of the game yesterday. Oh my bloody God. Houser shaking his throwing arm. You have got to be shitting me. No way the Giants lose 2 guys with UCL injury and the same. Oh my goodness. Houser's coming out the game. What is going on? As Ron, good evening, Liam and chat. It's official, my cards suck. They're losing 13-1 against the Orioles. Ron, they don't suck as much as the Giants. You've always got that. Oh my God. Houser's coming out the game. Tommy John for him as well. Write it down now. Carson Winston, Tommy John yesterday. Adrian Houser, Tommy John today. It's over. It is over. Giants bullpen, got to get warming up. And Eddie, dude, I need Houser just for 2 more Ks on my parlay. What the actual fuck? Eddie, he's done. He is done. You got to be shitting me. We're running out of starters. It's Bird. There goes that. What's going on? Yeah, Rob. Niners over here. Electrical substation in full effect. My God. So, Ron, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. And everybody's having a good Tuesday. Adrian Houser out the game. I've got to get a graphic. I've got to get some sort of graphic that says Giants pitchers can't stay healthy. Bloody hell, the bullpen. They already had to go 7 innings yesterday because Wisenhunt exited the game. They got to go bloody 7 innings again today. Scott, yeah, Houser's elbow exploded too. Yeah, he's done. Just got off the phone with my mum. Yeah, Scott. Stay on the phone with your mum. You don't need to listen to it. I know, hi, Ron. We watch Bombers Game Mike. Yeah, Ron's a good fan over there on Bombers Game Mike. Justin, I'm a little late, but I'm here. Red Sox won 7-3 in extra innings. A Jaron Durant grand slam. Justin, I was going to say, to win by 4 in extras, something must have gone right. Zethan, Bird, take care. Hey, yep, they'll need fans from the crowd to start coming in the game. Unbelievable. It's actually unbelievable. You got to be shitting me. Here comes Ryan Walker. No, we can't have Ryan Walker already. Justin, hi, your Sox might be #2 wildcard spot. Pizza, they may be coming for your Yankees. You got to watch out. Dilated, certain tells you these guys are not warming up, training properly with this staff. Well, Dilated, it is suspicious. 2 UCL injuries in 2 days. Scott, wow, this team is literally coming apart at the seams. Check, 100 losses, put a check next to it. Bivens, oh my God. Spencer Bivens and Eddie, once again, y'all, who can throw in the chat, lol. I think, who even is that? I don't even know who that is. And I know a lot of Giants players, but I've never seen that dude in my life. He's still warming up in the bullpen. My God. Both times early in the game. Right Dilated, nice go Sox. And Justin, I'm going to one of the games on Saturday. And Exodus, what's up, Exodus? What's up, mother fluffers? Exodus, unbelievable stuff here. Giants have lost 2 pitches to Tommy John in 2 days. Anthony Molina's coming into the game. Yippity-doo. Oh, the guy we got in the Tyler Marley trade. Right, so, Anthony Molina. Well, you know what? I'm actually semi-interested now. Anthony Molina is coming into this game. Yeah, the dude they got in the Adrian Houser trade. His tire's fallen apart in a week, but it can pick up back in the same amount of time. Waxis, I'm sure they're not falling apart as much as the Giants are falling apart. If I have an hour left of work, may as well listen to a winner. Ron, I mean, we are winning, but are we really a winner? Giants fans are going, this is unbelievable. Shadow, this is the worst day of my... Why Shadow? Big Money Molina? All right, Money Molina, that we have got a long delay here. Spencer, this is unreal. And Zim, he has to warm up from the start for F's sake. We'll be here forever. Only to see him blow his UCL as well. I know, right? Well, in his MLB career, he's got a 6.89 ERA. Good luck. Good luck. And Pizza, I can't see it. Pizza, can you... Oh, sorry, Pizza. The Giants just don't have elbows. You're certainly right about that. Right then, Molina. Let's see what you've got in locker. And his ERA looks about right. Fits the Giants jersey perfectly, right? Say, if you're not hit that like button and that subscribe button, we are 5 likes away from 20. We actually had an amazing like total yesterday. We got to 46 likes. That was insane. That was way above our average. His ERA looks about, read that one out, Shadow. Carson Winston and Adrian Houser are both out due to UCL injuries, right? It's a disaster. Bob, can you tell me how we got to run so I was eating dinner? Bob, it was a base hit by Drew Kavanagh with the bases loaded, Bob. It's 13-1. 13-1 Orioles over the Cardinals. Jesus, love. Alexis, Max Clark with his first Comerica Park home run. Max Clark's a stud. At least you get to watch those young guys. This genuinely not even scriptable. It's the Giants. I mean, the Giants, I don't even know what's going on. Devers and Furman are talking to each other. Still warming up here. Let's go, Molina, go. His ERA is 8. It's going to jump up 27 points. Probably. As this is ridiculous. And I needed a quick game. We ain't getting quick game now. Not with all these injuries. My bloody God. I may have to cut this one short, so I apologize, everybody. I mean, I still got 2 hours to play with. Next is Ryder Green is expected to be back tomorrow, and if not, then for the Dodgers series. All right. Better be back, Exodus, for the Dodgers. Zim, he's short-arming. What the F is this? I don't... What the heck is this team, Zim? And Justin, Rays lost with 5 games behind Tampa Bay Yankees, and losing, we might be 2 behind the Yankees. Justin, I think you may overtake the Yankees. And Rob, I'm jumping over to Frank's place quick. Rob, I don't blame you. And Bob, you might have to leave in this top of the 7th, August 6th. Bob, it's definitely not August 6th. I don't know where you're getting that. Are we finally ready to get underway here? Hector Rodriguez is the batter. The count's 0-1. Zim, I mean, they are winning 2-0, right? At the end of the day, as they're just eating peanuts or sunflower seeds. My God, dilated. They're doing a U. They're eating sunflower seeds and peanuts. Adama's talking to the Reds coach. My God, you might have to cut it off in the 4th inning, Bob. It won't be that long. Still in delay here. Still waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and more waiting. Come on, surely we're about done here. Rob, I just want to give him a like. Rob, you're all good. You can go give him a like. And Pizza, Zim spent $7 for a bullpen game. Well, I mean, it's a Giants baseball. Risk at your own peril. And that's just been my Yankee. Oh, I'm sorry, Pizza. And they should. I mean, there's not that many fans there, so I'm sure they could all give every fan $10. And they still make profit off this game. There is. They line drive straight to Molina. Molina knocks it down, then picks it up, fires it over to Devers for out number 3. So, just like that, a quick 1-2-3 inning. We get to the bottom of the bottom of the second, sorry. It's 2-0 Giants. Due up for them is going to be... due for the Giants is going to be McRae, Carson Gilbert. And Wilson, wait what happened to Houser pitching. Wilson, he's torn Tommy John, UCL gone. I mean, I could be going early on that, but it's the same as Carson Wilson yesterday. Wilson, he's done. Done for the season, probably done next year as well. It's Justin 2 behind the Yankees for first in the wild card. Thank you, Astros. By the way, a little bit of news I thought I'd say now. We will be live Friday after today. I can't. With the timing, it's just, I don't know about the flight. If it gets delayed by any time, then the game's going to be hard to call. Game's hard to call anyway. So we'll be live Friday for the Cubs game versus this Cincinnati Reds team. A division matchup. So, Pizza, can't do the Yanks game, Pizza, on Wednesday. Thursday, I can't do any games. So, after let's say we're back Friday, just want to preface that. Liam will complete over under 7 innings full today. Wilson, Houser's going to get Tommy John blowing the UCL. Wilson, yes, 2 games in a row with Tommy John. It's unbelievable. Yeah, it is unbelievable. And Bob, I can't do any games tomorrow, Bob. I apologize. And under Zim, right, the way this game's going. And rip Tommy John, Pizza, yes. And I need the Yankees to win to keep knocking the Astros down in the wildcard race. XX, how is Brady Singer doing right now? XX, welcome to the stream and welcome to Jolly Good Takes. Firstly, XX, let us know where you're listening from, who you support. Brady Singer, not doing too good. In 1 inning, he gave up 2 runs. He was all over the place with his command, but it could have been worse. So McRae will go yard, Gilbert will go yard, Cost will go yard. No, Shadowm, no. Not a chance. There is a pitch and the count's 0-1. And Bernrock, let's call it Tony John. Well, I mean, Tony Martello's not helping. And you'll see Jaron Duran's Grand Slam walk-off. X's, we did. Justin was telling us about it. So the next Facebook stream won't be... No, Bob, it'll be on Friday, Bob. So how's Brady Singer doing right now? XX... He's doing not too good as he is pitching there as there's a ball low. The count's 2-1. Yay. Pizza, we did it. 20 likes. There you go. I said by the 3rd inning. You guys did it. Shout out to you guys. It's Bob. I did see that, Bob. But we've got to get to an agreement first. There's a swing and a miss and the count's 2-2. Grant McRae batting 100. Not very good, Grant McRae. A 4.59 OPS. Nickname Grant McKay if you are new. And that's how Brady Singer's doing right now. There is a bloop to left field. This one is foul out of play. And the count will remain 2-2. And rip, rest in peace to Tommy John. Dolly Parton died. Exodus, no way. Don't trick me, Exodus. Did Dolly Parton really die? And Pizza, Bob, you said that sentence 100 times. As a freaking American. Thank you for the subscription, a freaking American. You're the best. You are the best. Shout out to you and Blake Devota. And Exodus, deadass, look it up. No. Could be worse. They could have Libby as a starter. Like, well, yeah. Ron, I know he's been struggling. No way Dolly Parton actually died. I am searching this up right now. There is a caught strike free looking on the 3-2 pitch to get out number 1. It's Pure Blood. Oh my God, what's going on? Pure Blood, shout out to you as well. Why are we getting so many subscribers? Shout out to Pure Blood. So 1 out. And yeah, Dolly Parton did die. No. Surely not. Oh my goodness. There's a pitch down outside. How did I not see this? Dolly Parton just... Oh my goodness. Dolly Parton died. No. I like Dolly Parton as there is a pitch inside and the count's 2-0. But as Spence says, thank you to everybody that hit that subscribe button. Thank you. And Exodus, why are we just now talking about Tommy John's death when he died over a week ago? Exodus, because 2 Giants players just got Tommy John. And Ron, sad day for country music. Absolutely. I didn't even realise. It'd be so cool if the Giants sweep the Reds in a 3-game series and then sweep the D-backs in a 4-game series. Right, Shadow? And Dolly Parton passed away at 80. Wow. I did not see that. I really did not see that. As I can't believe all these new subscribers. And night short already. Spencer and Leon learns just before he comes to America. Dolly died. I know, Shadow. Hey, Shadow, how can you do a game Friday? Bob, I'm doing like the earliest game. So let's say walk. Christian Koss will walk here. So Koss gets on with 1 out, and that one will flip the lineup over. Nice from Koss. So let's put that runner on first. And Dolly Parton was an amazing singer. She was an actress. Right. So walk there, and that one will bring up Drew Gilbert. Gilbert will take, well, he swung a miss there at the first pitch, and the count's 0-1. A good tight slider. By the way, since I won't be live streaming for 2 days, we will be coming out with some vlogs, so stay tuned for those. Scott, is George Kirby or Seattle any good? There is a line drive to left centre field. This one could be trouble. No, it's going to hold up and be caught by the left fielder for out number 2. It's Dwayne. Hey, Liam, I brought my good luck to the Giants last night and today. Dwayne, I know you have so far. I also know that Paul D could not stream today. He's not feeling the best. Well, sorry, he's got something more important. Zapex, you copy my... I know he did Exodus. But Dwayne, thank you. And shout out to you, Dwayne. Thanks for showing up. And Bob, what will be the earliest game, Cubs and Reds? It's at 11:10 a.m. So we'll be doing that. There is a pick-up attempt. Koss is back safely. Rafi Devers is up. Devers walked his first time up. As Pete said, Dwayne, you didn't bring the pitchers good luck like that. Dwayne, there is been Tommy John. There is a called strike, and the count is 0-1. Jado, I'm currently at the dance studio, and I'm dancing tonight. I love to dance Me Gusta Bailar, Me Gusta Cantar. All I know is, I don't even know that one. I know Viva La Vida, Viva La Vida, whatever that song is. Says a foul ball and the counts 0-2. I didn't know Chuck Norris, neither did I access. God, what's going on today? With all these deaths, I don't like it. But Scott, is George Kirby any good? I love George Kirby. He normally is good, but Scott, he's not been good this year. But I like him, so you'll probably be fine, Scott. I'm guessing you guys are facing him today. Trust me, I got this. All right, Dwayne. Shout out, get off the chat and get to dancing. I'm trying to think of that Spanish song I know. Voy a Bahia, vivi mi vida, la la la. There's a pitch high, and the count's 2-2. But Bob, I did see the Warriors signing today, Bob. Let me get that up for everybody for the Golden State Warriors. There is a pitch high, and the count is full at 3-2. And Christian Koss should be on the move as he passed Eastmont. Scott, your comment makes no sense. As the Warriors, they did sign Georges Niang, and they signed Brandon Williams. I mean, I like Niang as Devers will go down for out number 3. We go to the top of the third. It's 2-0 Giants. Dilated Hooligan is trying to get Jung Lee's attention, right? She's dilated. It goes something like this. Walla balla, walla balla. And she didn't see. As the Warriors signed 2 people, yeah. I like Niang. Brandon Williams, I don't know too much about him. He's solid. I mean, they're not going to make a big change, really. It's Vivi Mi Vida by Mark Anthony. I like that song. And Mi Gusta Bailar means I love to dance, and Mi Gusta Cantar means I love to sing. And why is he singing Mark Anthony? Pizza, I have no idea. Shadow was singing a Spanish song. That made me think of a Spanish song. Scuba Town, the Warriors didn't sign anyone the whole offseason, and then grabbed a small guard who can't shoot and the minivan. Glad I'm not a fan of that. Scuba Town, the Warriors don't know what they're doing. It's just simple. The Warriors, I don't know what they're doing. I really don't. They're so disappointing. Bob, what is the Warriors starting 5? Bob, I'm guessing Curry, Green, Porzingis when he's healthy, Jimmy Butler when he's healthy, and then unless I'm forgetting anyone, I'm thinking Brandon Pajemski, unless I'm an idiot and I'm forgetting someone. Is the Golden State Warriors starting Brandon Williams? Yeah, that's correct, Shadow. But Goober Town, yeah, I don't know what they're doing. And question, I read that one out already. In the fireplace at 6 in the morning, your photograph memories of your burn. By the fireplace at 6 in the morning, a broken soul and all your promises. As excess, I don't know why. What language did you write that in? And Eddie, a bunch of old farts playing for the Warriors. Right. Oh, Yaxel Lindeborg. Of course, Shadow. You're right about Yaxel. I forgot about him. Yaxel will probably be the starting shooting forward. There is a called strike on the outside corner, and the count's 0-1. Exodus, I banned that language in the chat. Not to get political, but can we not speak Russian? There's a pitch low, and the count's 1-1. That's for personal reasons, though, Exodus. And Pizza, Warriors are doing more than the Nets. Well, they got Steph Curry. And Bob, I think it's Curry, Draymond, Axel, Porzingis. There is a pitch outside, and the count's 2-1. No Exodus. All I will say is my family is Ukrainian, so they're at war with Russia. So that's why I say that. There is a foul ball, and the count will be 2-2 to Hayes. Hayes, not very good. A defensive first, third baseman. And sorry, Exodus, you're all good. You didn't know. You're all good. As a 2-2 pitch here to Hayes will be fouled out of play, and the count is 2-2. Oh, really, Pizza? Really? Nice. And Exodus is just, no, I get that, Exodus. I get that. I've not had bad experiences. I've actually spoke to people this past year from Russia when I was on vacation, and they were nice to me. But yeah, I don't want to get. I never want to get political, but that's just that's all I'll say on that. As the 3-2 pitch here to Hayes will be alone outside, and that will be a walk from Molina. And now we are seeing why he struggles a little bit there. A walk with nobody out and a runner on first. Damn it. Come on. And Pizza, Russian couple Empire State Building, I believe. I don't even know what you mean, Pizza. Russian couple Empire State Building, I believe. Is that when they scaled the building and raised the flag? There's a pitch just low to TJ Friedel, and the count's 1-0. Friedel, band 160. Pizza, I got you. And Bob, you forgot Brandon Pajemski as a starter. Bob, I feel like Pods may be a sixth man. It says the pitch low, and the count is 2-0. And Wilson, right, they pitched 7 innings yesterday. They've got to go 8 innings today. And I'm just going to say what I said in Russian is just the lyrics to the song Came In, or Kamin. It's goated. And Ron, it's not the people, it's the government. Ron, exactly. There's a pitch high, and the count's 3-0. They can't control what the government do, of course. So 3-0 count. But the government does paint a nice picture of that country for me personally. But that's I don't want to get into it too much. There is a called strike and the count's 3-1. I don't hate people that haven't done anything to me. That's all I'll say. And Bob, we'll see if Pod starts. I guess because Jimmy Butler probably won't start the season healthy. And Pizza, at this rate, none of the Giants are going to have, Pizza, they're all their elbows are going to be blown off. There is a nice diving catch there by the second baseman, Furman, and he fires it over to Devers to get a double play. Nice play by Nate Furman there for out number 1 and 2. 2 down. And Eddie, more like only one sick freak in that government. Right, Eddie? And if people speak out, they get, it's not free speech in that country. Beautiful diving stop there by Furman as he laid across the ground. Caught it on the fly. Seriously top of the lineup and Ellie Dela Cruz. Dela Cruz will take low, and the count's 1-0. A changeup missed there. Dela Cruz went 263, a 343 on base, as that is a pitch just outside again, and the count's 2-0. Pizza, nice double play, spectacularly caught. I thought that was going to be a base hit, and dilated. What have we got? Against the Giants. Oh my God. It says they pitch low, and the count's 3-0. 9, you have to go. Bob, well, 5 a.m. I have to go. Just before 6 a.m. But, well, 9:20, Bob. So 3-0 count here to Ellie Dela Cruz. Sam, what's up, Sam? Looks like the birthday emote. It's not your birthday, is it, Sam? It says a called strike and the count's 3-1. By the way, Molina is the pitcher in the game for the Giants. Just to update everybody. And Pizza, Ellie Dela Cruz is 1 for 1 with a double his first time up. He is now going to drive this one to left centre field. Make that 1 for 2 as Tannehill tracks that ball down and makes the catch. So, nice play there. And the inning's over. We go to the bottom of the third. Giants lead 2-0. Due up for the Giants will be... well, it's going to be... Let me get this correct. It's going to be... I'm not even going to... I can't see it yet. It's going to be Lee, Hill, and Kavanagh due up. There we go. My bad. As now, Liam, I'm just enjoying the Reds being bad. I got you, Sam. I got you. Thought I may ask, just in case it was, and I could have said happy birthday. As excellence, Ella al desque el sube no bea, y preso mina linda perigosa ruba mi coracao. I'm guessing that's Portuguese, but I could be wrong. Says let us know what language that is. I would guess Portuguese. She goes down, she goes up at the party. The pressure is on. Beautiful, dangerous girl. She steals my heart. I know Spanish, and it doesn't look like Spanish to me. As Pizza, please stop speaking Espanol. And Bob, what did the Giants do with the money that they gave Houser, who signed it to a 2-year deal? Well, they still have to pay him, Bob, unless there's an injury clause in the contract. And it is Portuguese. So I was right. I was actually right about Portugal. You said very well. I definitely said it wrong. It's Eddie. Sue, Eddie says. The Ronaldo. Sue. And Sam, oh, you're good. I don't blame you for thinking that. And Zachne, you think San Francisco wins first 5 innings? Zachne, you got a gamble on it. I do, actually. Bottom of the third we go. I do. And Zachne, welcome Jolly Good Takes. Hey, let us know where you're from. As, oh yeah, my curse works. Sorry, Pizza. I did read your, please stop speaking Spanish. And, Scott, anyone can copy and paste into Google's Translate. Right, right, Scott? To me, automatically translates it for me on the YouTube studio. So, I couldn't translate what he was saying there. There is a ball low, and the count's 1-0 here to Jung Hoo Lee. It's from America, bruv. Nice to meet you. Zachary, where in America are you from? I know I'm going to America in 8 hours. There's Gramble over to first base. South Stewart will step on the bag himself for out number 1. And Sam, you're all good. Florida, nice. Florida's a place I've been to many times. I like Florida. Bit of a touristy place, but I like it. And Rob, Joe Whitman on line 1. Rob, you're telling me. Looks like Tommy John. Does look like Tommy John. It's pizza. We are 2 likes away from 30. So you've not hit that like button, please do. As there's a bunt attempt by Turner Hill. Foul. And the count will be 0-1. And Sal Stewart. Sam. I'm not a big fan of Sal Stewart. He's a very good player. But not my favourite player in baseball. No, but Zachny, I've been to there he is. A cool strike on the inside corner and the count's 0-2. I've been to Davenport, Kissimmee, Orlando, Tampa, Miami. That's where I've been in Florida. As no Leah's cup of tea in Exodus. Thank you so much, fans. This is for you. Sui. There is a strike and the counts, ball, sorry, and the counts 1-2. And yes, I'm in Orlando, lol. Okay, exactly. So you're very close to Disney. There is a ground ball. That one, it will be out number 2. Exactly. I like Florida. It's flat. There's a lot of lakes. One of my favorite animals are the crocodiles or alligators. So hey. It's I always look for alligators every time I see water. I go, oh, can I see one? 0 pitch here to Drew Kavanagh is low, and the count's 1-0 as they appeal to third on the check swing, but he did not go round, and the count's 1-0. And Exodus, you're on. Exodus. Muchas gracias, afición. Esto es para vosotros. Hopefully that was a little bit better. Since you're coming back next Monday, so you're going to miss the Giants makeup game. Yeah, Bob, I will be. There is a line drive to left field. Base hit for Drew Kavanagh. His second hit of the game. He had the big hit with the bases loaded. He comes up there with a base hit. And Zachny, yeah, you got to be careful once you visit UK someday. Hey, I would definitely recommend it. Different lifestyle, different weather, but I love the UK. I miss it whenever I leave to another country. And Exodus, I missed the message. I did. Exodus, I read out the Muchas Gracias one. And I appreciate that, pizza, for the congrats. Although we'll see if it stays there. And Sam, Dr. Delay despises Sal. He calls him a crybaby. And I mentioned to him about getting a crybaby sound effect. Says a base hit for Nate Furman. This one's going to be the second hit of the inning. Runners at first and second. And Exodus, there is one between them. Exodus, it must not be coming through. Did you use any inappropriate language? Zim says that is Nate Furman's first career hit in the big leagues. You are correct. Nate Furman with his first hit in the major leagues. A single here in the bottom of the third. Congratulations to Nate Furman. And Ron, if you want to be bored out of your mind, you should come to Vermont. I have no idea what there is in Vermont. He said, I'm going down. Oh, that one. He did? I can't see that. Oh, Liam, you are going down. In what, Exodus? In what? It was damn, you passed me up. You are on, boy. All right, I got you. As there's a pitch outside and the count's even at 1-1. Pizza, you guys are awesome. No need for the congrats. And damn, may the late inventor of auto incorrect Russ in... What, Dwayne? I have no idea what you're saying there. There's a ground ball foul and the count's 1-2. Go Giants. Thank you, Dwayne. Thank you, Sam, as well. Will you be back for the Giants? Yeah, I will be, Bob. I will be. And Zachny, my parlay is Cubs win, Athletics win, Giants win, and Giants win first 5 innings. I think I'm in a good spot. Zachny, I would say certainly the Giants are looking like they're going to win after 5. There is a swing miss, and the inning is over. Whitcomb goes down swinging. Come on. Top of the 4th inning we go. And Bob, yes, Bob, I will be. I'll be back on Tuesday. So we'll be back for the Pirates series in Pittsburgh. And Sam, Exodus, what are you going after Liam for? Zachny, who are you cheering for, mate? Zachny, let me I'm just gonna put it on. That is who I'm cheering for, exactly. The San Francisco Giants. I am a Giants fan. It's dilated hole in the lineup. There's a big hole. Not just a small hole. A big hole. Ron, there are more cows than people, but it is a good place to live. Ron, definitely. And Giants, an Exodus, race to 500 subs. He's rooting for the Bill. I am wearing a Josh Allen jersey today. I thought I'd rep. I just thought I'd rep the Josh Allen jersey today. A lot of my clothes are packed, so I thought, hey, I'm not going to pack this when I go to San Francisco. Let me wear it today. And I do like the Bills. They're my second favorite NFL team, but I do like to collect NFL jerseys. Basically, if you are in my fantasy league for a couple of years, I grow attached to them, and I like them, and then I get their jerseys. And Bob, we'll see if the 49ers sign Joey Bosa. I'm surprised no one has yet. Maybe he's waiting for an injury in training camp. And Pizza Leon said, and the inning is over. Pizza, that's because I had a hiccup in the middle of that. And I thought you were trying to start a fight with Liam. Hey. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. No, I'm terrible at fights. I'm not a good fighter. And now I unsubscribe because Liam is wearing a Bills jersey. Pizza. I know you hate them. And do Giants bat top or bottom inning? Exactly, the Giants bat in the bottom. So right now it's the Reds. And everybody's favourite, Sal Stewart. Stewart's 0 for 1 with a ground out. And Tribe, what's up, Tribe? I hate to admit it, Rams jersey is pretty cool. There is a fly ball to right field foul. And the count's 0-2. And Tribe, I actually think the Rams logo is pretty cool with the horn as in the helmet. I gotta say, and Zim, I appreciate that, Zim. And Pizza, Leah is gonna grow attached to my Jets if I'm in the league. Pizza, I ain't drafting any New York Jets. There's a foul ball and the count will remain 0-2. Or I really should say New Jersey Jets. So I was going to stop that if you were right, Sam. And Bob, the Niners need to draft somebody a couple of years like a DK Metcalf. DK Metcalf? I tell you what, I don't know. DK Metcalf's kind of a nutcase. A nutcase. There is this ball's a crunch to left centre field. Going back is Gilbert. He is sprinting. He is going to make the catch. He crashes into the wall. He is slow to get up. Oh no, not another injury. Drew Gilbert looks paralyzed or concussed. Get the trainer out here now. Get the trainer out. Incredible catch, but get the trainer out now. Gilbert may be done. What a catch. Sorry, not a base runner. My bad. The trainer's sprinting out. He's got a busy day. He's either just winded or he's concussed. He's on his feet now. Oh my goodness. He crashed into that wall. He absolutely flew into that wall. Garrett Wilson is the only jet I would want. Or Bruce Hill's not bad. Nexus, did you know that the Miz throws a 46-foot instead of a normal 60-foot? He throws 140. Excellent. It must feel like 140. Good thing you're not covering the Niners game on Thursday. I heard that none of their starters are playing. Oh, really, Bob? Yeah, well, Bob, I would have done it. And Coop tripping LMAO. Win knocked out. Hopefully. He went flying into that wall. He'll be fine. He's a tough cookie. Scott, the Trilly Goober is a tough cookie. Dwayne, boom, where am I? Dwayne, boom, you're in this chat, Dwayne. And Spencer, Giants are falling faster than a horse panties in a whorehouse. Spencer, I can't believe I just read that one out. It's really winded. Everyone's saying winded. He is staying in this game. He nods his head like he's good. Thank God. He thought it was a twist. And Zachny, wind knocked out of him probably. I hate that feeling. Zachny, I remember once, kind of crazy story. His face totally said he can't breathe. As there is a pitch outside. Check swing. Did he go? No. And counts 2-0. Once I was playing goalkeeper in a soccer game. And the ball hit me. Someone crunched a shot right into my face. And all I remember is waking up. I was out the game. Well, actually, all I remember is it hit me in the face and I collapsed. And then I woke up and I didn't know where I was. There is a massive dent in the wall in the outfield. There is a line drive to right field. Caught by the second baseman Furman, who makes the catch. Nice defensive inning for the Giants. We go to the bottom of the... Well, is that... Sorry, that's... Is that a second or third out? Second out, my bad. Getting carried away there. And dilated, you know when you can't say anything. And are we not ahead? You know, Naren Neighbors is negativism. Dwayne, I can't. Dwayne, I can't translate that. There is a called strike down the middle, and the count's 0-1. And Scott, that is what we call a concussion, right? And last thing we need is having to add Brennan back to the 40-man. As there is a foul ball, and the count is 0-2. And Carl Shannon says he's not playing any of his starters. Bob, there you go. And Zachney, 30 likes WW. I also subbed. Zachney, shout out to you. Awesome. I appreciate that, Zachney. Welcome to the Jolly Good Takes community. Are you, I'm guessing, are you either a Tampa Bay or Miami Marlin fan? Let us know. There's a swing and miss to end the inning. We get to the bottom of the fourth. It is 2-0 Giants as dilated, one hit and two great defensive plays since that small Devers interaction. Right, dilated. Looking good as Bob. So that's why Brock Purdy played the second game. Shanahan likes to play the starters in the second game and then not the third game. It's dilated. Come on, Reds. I need y'all to score. Right, dilated. Right. And Devers sees something in Furman. Look at him now. Zachney, haha, Tampa fan. Yes, can't believe Tigers finally broke their loss streak tonight. Zachney, I tell you what, Tampa, they are always... I remember 2021, that 100-win season, and they're just a well-run organization. Sam, I guess Rays fans, sorry, Marlins. And Sam said, you're listening to Giants Baseball, presented by Jolly Good Takes. The host, of course, is Liam. Sam, shout out. Dilated, come on, Liam. This will go towards our Oracle Park crab sandwich. Right, dilated. Hey, I'm not a, we'll see. I'll try it. I don't know if I'll like it, but I'll try it. I say we did it 30 likes, so shout out to all you amazing people in the chat. It's dilated, good luck. They didn't help me at all yesterday. I know. Watson needed the over 7.5. 5 runs in the first inning. First 2 innings. Nothing the rest of the game. And when will Bryce Elgis be back? Bob, either Thursday or Friday, Bob. And Sam, sorry, dilated. I think you're on the Reds by yourself. Dilated is on the Reds by himself. That's correct, Sam. That is correct. So, it is 2-0 Giants getting carried away then. 2-0 Giants. And let's see if they can add on here in the inning. It's going to be McRae, followed by Christian Koss and Drew Gilbert. There's Dwayne Kuiper and Mike Krukow. Their legacy is coming to an end. Love the faithful chat. Dilated. The chat's great. The people in this chat are amazing. There's a weak ramble to Hayes. Hayes will fire it over to first for out number 1. No, the Jolly Good Takes community, those guys are the best. So 1 down here for the Giants. And ground out, Spencer, that is correct. Here's Christian Koss. That need Giants to add on a bit here so I can have the buffer for the first 5 innings win. Zachney, I would say the Giants aren't great, so I couldn't promise that. There's a strike down the middle, and the count is 0-1. And Wilson, did Chile stay in the... Wilson, the Gilbert did stay in the game. And I still think Giants, so do I. There is Gramble off the glove of Brady Singer. Singer will fire it over to first for out number 2. And Ron, 31 likes, 31 people watching. Nice job. Right, Ron, the like totals on these streams do really well. So 2 down. And ground out, dilated. I had to go to section 216 before the season ends to wave bye to Kruk. Dilated. I think everyone needs to do that. Wave goodbye to Mike Krukow. Giants legend. As the 0-0 pitch here to Drew Gilbert will be fouled out of play. And the count's 0-1. Not afraid to swing early is Drew Gilbert. Bit of bizarre to me because there's been 2 outs on 3 pitches. Maybe you want to give the Giants pitcher a bit of rest. They're showing that left field wall where he just destroyed it. And Carl Shanahan said that he doesn't want to play his starters the last preseason game. His excuses is not enough time. Zero is the ground ball, and that is a 5-pitch inning for the Reds. We go to the top of the 5th. It is 2-0 Giants. That was quick. Dilated towards the last homestand. That section is going to be inflated for resale watch. I got to book tickets now then and sell them on. Dilated Reds are shutting down the Giants since that rough Singer start. They are. Just need Reds not to score here, and I'm golden. Zachny, you're gonna be golden. Gonna be golden. Whoa, I'm done hiding. Now, that's awesome doing that. Rob Giants, which is start has allowed 0 runs in the last 13 innings. Rob, that can't last forever. Dilated. Zachny is Zachny, let's go. And that was quick, she said. Well, Dwayne, Dwayne coming with the I don't know if you're going with a sexual reference there. Have you ever been to Chase Center? Bob, I have been to Chase Center. See if I can get any photos of when I went there, actually. Wilson, 207, 194, and 176 coming up for the Reds. So bad. That's Suarez, McLean, and Hector Rodriguez. As dilated with the normal coloured hearts this time, dilated. That's weird. Let me see here. Let me get this up here of when I last went to the Chase Center. If I can find it. And Rob, she's not working 9 to 5 anymore. And Bob, you might only have to cover 5 innings. Bob, we'll cover more than 5 innings, Bob. What are you talking about, Bob? We got plenty of time. Here we go. This must be it. Surely this is it. What? I have no idea. I can't find it. As the new pitcher, well, so the starting pitcher for the pitcher for the Giants will remain Molina, as says a strike to Suarez, and the count is 0-1. If I can eventually find this photo, there we go. As there is a strike and the count's 0-2. And what is up with the 49ers owner? Ron, don't get me started on the she's not I'm all over the place. My bad. It says ball low and outside. Sorry. I did not realize that, Spencer. And Ron, the 49ers owner, is an idiot. As there's the photo there. And there you go. There is a fly ball to right field. This one will be caught by Grant McRae for out number 1. So 1 out. Molina's been pitching since the 3rd, guys. Right, and starting the 5th with a 1-2 count. So 1 out. Zachny, how many pitches is in the Giants starter? Well, not the Giants starter, Zachny, but 32 pitches. The Giants starter left the game with an injury. As Rob, Dolly Parton didn't clock in my head. At least the chat got it. That didn't clock in my head. As Wilson, why was he at Trailer Park? Lol, he hasn't a little richer than that, lol. Wilson, these are Dolly Parton references, because I like her, but I don't listen to her music, but I like her. And Bob, did you hear that the 49ers owner and the wife broke up? Yeah, they did. They did. But no, I won't miss the flight. I got time. Very I need a shower to wake me up. You know what I need? Maybe I need to say this with me. I actually need a smelling salt. There's a ball high, and the count is 1-2, and I ain't doing it again. My nose just went weird. My nose just went weird thinking about it. And Zachny wants to and Zachny wants to visit the UK, just don't want to be made fun of because I'm an American, lol. Zachny, we will make fun of you. There's a fly ball to centre field. Gilbert will make the catch for out number 2. 2 out. Scott, can Giants bullpen really pitch 14 plus scoreless innings in back-to-back games? Looking like this, Scott. And Scott, this Reds offense is certainly going to help them out. What is going on? So, here's Hector Rodriguez. Hector Rodriguez 0 for 1, band 167. He bunts. This is going to be a good bunt. This is going to be an infield single as there's no throw over to first. And Hey, they're making you nervous. They're making you sweat, Zachney. Not making it easy. As you got Scott be right. Scott, if you're right, I'll hate you. You so are as well. As I'm looking at this, I am tired. I need some coffee. Strong smelling salts. Ugh, that was horrible. As it's sad about Jed York, if you see him during a speech in the locker room and the mugshot photo, he looks rough. Dilated, I agree. There's a ball and the count's 1-0. And Dwayne, you can find anything you need in San Francisco. Just don't make the mistake I made and leave. Dwayne, right, Dwayne? As Rob, when a hooker says meet me at Trailer Park, don't do it. I got you. As there is a foul ball and the count's 1-1. Now, come on, we got this one out, no problem. Zachney, probably Zachney. Do it, do it. Scott, I make it, I can't, I make it, no. And Ron, time to end my shift. And they say Triplium. Ron, I appreciate that, Ron. Hey, well done on finishing work as well. Hope you have a safe journey home, as there is a foul ball and the counts 1-2. If you are going home. And Bob, you need some coffee. I don't drink coffee, Bob. Do you think Jed York was chanting Leeds when they arrested him? As there's a big of attempt and the counts 1-2. Probably oh shit. And Rob, now I see why Al Guido is or Guido is running things. I wouldn't be shocked if the sisters take over. As Deadhead, as there's a pitch high and outside and the counts 2-2. I would want to fall asleep in the car journey on the way to the airport, but I won't. And I didn't have 140. And there's certainly something immensely wrong with Jed York. Zeri scramble. That was going to end the inning on the fielder's choice there. Cost to the second baseman, Nate Furman. And congratulations to Zachney. You have won your bet. Big congrats in the chat. Giants win after 5. Bottom of the 5th we go, though. Still not through it yet. As Vamos. Zim, send a photo in the Discord. Beautiful day at the yard. Stellar defense today. The defense has certainly been stellar, Zim. It certainly has. It's halfway home. Halfway home, yes, indeed. And Rob is pronounced Guido. There you go, Guido. Rob, this is where reading a chat when I don't know something, it looks embarrassing. And dilated Vamos Gigantes. And Scott Wilson, anything you say that I don't understand, I assume is a Premier League reference. Scott, you would be correct. 10 points to Gryffindor. As Zim sent a photo. It's a beautiful day at the yard. Zim, let me click on this so I can see if it's focused. There is, well, I'm going to hold it up like that. There is the beautiful Oracle Park. That's what it looks like today from where Zim is sitting. And Bob, York won't be 9 years older ever again. Bob won't be 9 years older ever again. My bad there. Let me fix that. And Giants then, due up for them in this inning will be Rafi Devers, Jung-Hoo Lee, and Turner Hill. Devers over 1, Lee over 1, Turner Hill over 2. Reds, no runs on 2 hits. Giants, 2 runs on 3 hits. So if you are new and you've not hit that like and subscribe button, please do. Zachney is new and they hit the subscribe button, so shout out to you. And Wilson Scott is he's co-owner of Leeds United and Rangers. Wilson and Spencer, did you see what Celtic did today in the Champions League? That was embarrassing. And Spencer, 3 hours. 3 hours, Spencer. There's a swing miss and the counts 0-1. And plus, because I'm going by my own for the first time, I'm just going to get there earlier, just in case. There is a ball low. The counts even at 1-1. I'm probably going to be kind of awkward vlogging, but we'll see how it goes. And I said Jed York won't be 49ers on there again, owner. Bob, we'll see. As Devers, it's a high fly ball to right field. That ball is out of here as it bounces into the cove. Rafi Devers with a solo home run. His 28th of the year. And you know what? Devers is on fire as of late. Play the song, baby. 3-0 Giants. Devers with a burger blast. 3-0 good guys, baby.
When Liam streams your game, it's boom, boom, baseball. High, deep, and never coming back.
Wilson Andrew with the boom blast. There's a cool strike to Lee, and the count's 0-1. As Andrew, how you doing? It's back-to-back. Dilated, we'll see if they go back-to-back. Home runs, baby, don't ever respect. #16. There's a foul ball, and the count will be 0-2. And never coming back. Exodus, you already know, Exodus. So home run number 112 on the boom counter. I'm happy we got that Nelson's number out before my flight. There's the Hearts, and if we sweep the Reds, it will be our first sweep. Oh, you did say sleep, Bob, but I know you mean sweep. As well, some Bob, this is our best chance. This red team stinks. They do. As Lee does crush one to right field. Going back is going to be Rodriguez, and makes the catch on the warning track for route number 1. And that was triple alley for you. 1 down. So Devers then. He better hit a burger blast while I'm there. Come on, Devers. Is there some Posey and Devers jerseys? And almost as much as Brentford. Spencer, did you see Brentford today, by the way? There is a ground ball foul by Turner Hill. And the count's 0-1. No, I meant we could, we'll have 2 sweeps. Hey, try and sweep the Diamondbacks. Why not? Although we still got to win this game first. And Exodus, Liam, I genuinely don't know what just happened. What just happened, Exodus? There's a ball outside, and the count's even at 1-1. And Wilson, Zim, any Patrick Bailey jerseys? There will be on Thursday. There is a challenge here on the ball called. It is going to be a strike. So the Reds with a successful challenge there. And the count's 1-2. Spencer, I didn't see who won or even played today. Spencer, let me get it up. There is a pitch low, and the count is 2-2. Really, Zim, I won't be the odd one out. Well, that's good news. Spencer, all you got to know is that there's a ground ball to Ellie De La Cruz. Ellie De La Cruz will throw out Hill for route number 2. Dilated, okay, I think I'm for sure buying tickets Thursday now. Dilated, I don't know which day works best. Really, Friday or Saturday works best, Dilated. But if you want to come down to the Giants dugout and the left side of the Giants dugout, if you are looking from the seats point of view, then Dilated, email me on my email in the description, and I'll try and say what's up. It's Wilson, good team, Birmingham. That was a good win. There's a ball, and the count's 1-0. There is a foul ball. And the count's 1-1. Devers jersey on deck. I want to get a Bryce jersey. That's what I really want to get. Zexus, I legitimately don't know what the hell actually happened. Exus, what do you mean? You're confusing me. So 1-2 count here. And if they lost to Brentford, they clearly aren't. Spencer, we're the best team in the country. There's a ball low, and the count's 2-2. You had to pull up my YouTube channel on your phone or something. 467. I'm saying, Exodus, did you just go to get a big spike? As the 2-2 pitch there is foul out of play. If you did, congratulations. And the count is 2-2. And Wilson, 6 a.m. Sunday. I know. Wilson, I'm nervous about that one. They're a good team as well. And okay, Friday will be better because I don't work the next day. We'll keep you posted. All right, Dilated. As the 2-2 pitch there is at the toes, and the count's 3-2. I don't even know how that happened, Exodus. I don't know. And I had 354 subs. I refreshed it, and it did that. Really? You gained that many? There he is, a line drive to right field. Base hit for Kavanagh, his third of the day. And Phillies making Kirby look like Sandy Koufax. Well, Scott, I actually think he's a good pitcher, but as I said, rough last few starts. Yeah, that's the place. Sam, Liam, do you blame the Giants front office for not being able to find a catcher to replace Buster with failed Patrick Bailey and Joe Bart experiments? Sam, no, because it's just hard to find a catcher. As congratulations, Exodus. I just think eventually with time you will. As Dwayne, I can tell you best top secret best place to go to and in around San Francisco. Dwayne, let us know. I've wrote them down from yesterday, but let us know. Maybe people from my school will try and do something to help me. I don't know. But you're not at school right now. That's the crazy thing. As I left for a second and come back to Liam saying a high fly ball and this one is gone. Pizza, I'm glad. There's a foul ball down the first base line and the count's 1-1. Since that the pool is playing Saturday at 4:30 a.m. my time on Saturday. I hate these start times. Since that, I mean, for me they're great. And Scott only 69 pitches through 6, not working him enough. But, I mean, Scott, they are getting a lot of runs though. 80 pitches though for Brady. Oh, you're talking about George Kirby. Well, Scott, George Kirby doesn't throw strikes. I don't throw balls, sorry. Zexus, I'm not at school, but I mean people from my school. I know what you mean. And Spencer, I'd be the same. As the 2-1 pitch here will be high. And the count is 3-1 to Nate Thurman. Runner at third. And just let me know, Dwayne. Let me know. So 3-1 count. What autographs are you going to try and get? And why is it Ryan Walker? It says a foul ball and the count's full. Wilson, I'm going to try and get Bryce Eldridge. And that's what I find most important. The others, I have no idea. By the way, what type of pen do I need to bring? That's the question. I know Glenn was saying on Giant Sports Talk Live, don't bring a Sharpie. Which that kind of confuses me. There is a drive. That one's going to be to the first baseman, Sal Stewart, who picks it up and steps on the first base bag. We go to the top of the 6th. It is 3-0 Giants on the Devers Blast. There you go.
When Liam streams your game, it's boom, boom, baseball. High, deep, and never coming back.
Zachny, it's almost if they said, hey, you know what? You won your bet, but we're going to show you that you really won your bet. And they should probably have gave you more money. Bob, I think next year will be Daniel Suzak. That's what I think. As Wilson, Sal Stewart, and Ellie are the only talent Cincinnati has. Not like they got a better record than us, though, Wilson. And Exodus, I've got a full ride scholarship offers from some of the best college baseball teams in the nation. Congratulations, Exodus. Congratulations. As well as the only Giants to win. Right, and good start there with that home run. As Rafi Devers is going to be the second Giant to hit 30 home runs. Well, Bob, the first Giant this year. And I have a letter right next to me right now. That's pretty nice. As if you have not hit that like and subscribe button, please do hit it. We are trying to get to 500 subscribers. And let's set the like total at 45 likes. And Exodus, it's not a very good one, so I'm turning it down. Right, but at least you got an offer. And Wilson, this is a certified mid-off. Mid-off's being generous. As Dwayne, anyone else notice the positive effect I've had since I popped into this chat yesterday? Shut out, that's a hint. Dwayne, I mean, Giants haven't given up a run since you've been in the chat. It's impressive. Keep it up, please. Please do keep it up. And no, Devers 2 home runs away from 30. Giants obviously went that 20-year stretch from Barry Bonds to Willie Adames for 30 home runs. As Wilson, Buster signed Dwayne. Right? And Wowzer. Still 1-1 in the Fields game. And Bob William, dumbest hot dirty bombs player last year. Bob, what do you mean? By the way, Bob, my name's not William. You keep calling me William. My name's Liam. Don't call me William, Bob. There is a foul ball from TJ Friedel. And the count's 0-1. So 0-1 count here. Zim, Whitcomb, what a play. So 0-1 count. Zim, you got to stop spoiling it. There is a bunt. This one to the third baseman. Whitcomb will fire it over to Devers just in time for out number 1. 1 out. And Eddie, it's a little late in the season for the positive effect, lol. Eddie, not if we win every single game. Eddie, come on. We can win every single game. I have nothing. I want everything. I'm willing to negotiate. Right, Dwayne? They hiring any PA announcers now? Mike Kruko is left. Hit me up, Giants. As Will I Liam, and Willie Adamas is who he meant, I believe. All right. And the count is 1-0 here to Ellie De La Cruz. De La Cruz is 1 for 2 today. See, 1-0 pitch here from Molina is outside, and the count is 2-0. So 2-0 count. There's beautiful San Francisco. I'll be seeing that building tomorrow. There's a swing and a miss. That a pitch down the middle. And the count's 2-1. Adamas, yeah. Adamas did. It's dilated, timed out for spamming lol 10 seconds. So 2-1 count here to Ellie De La Cruz. But no, Bob, you are right. You are right. Devers did as well, but they weren't all with the Giants. There is a ball and the count's 3-1. Come on. And dilated. Forgive me. You're all good dilated. As there is a foul ball and the count is full at 3-2. As, there you go. 10-second timeout. And Wilson, Titanic sounds like a bad idea in a flight. Movie about an international disaster and transportation disaster. Wilson, I've done it before, though. I've done it before. It's the 3-2 pitch there is fouled out of play, and the count is full at 3-2. Wilson, how did you did that so late? Like, I said that so long ago. It's weird. And dilated, I need Liam to take the salts. That almost killed me. I mean, that is not pleasant. As a 3-2 pitch there is a ground ball. That one to the second baseman, Furman. Furman over to Devers for out number 3. What? Well, this Red offense is putrid. Bottom 6 we go. 3-0 Giants. Not like the Giants have got a good rotation either. So when Eddie, you're going to look at a gift horse in the mouth. What? Hope you don't get sick, Bob. Hopefully not. And Molina is fired up. He has been lights out. He has been. Molina, more like, I don't know. It's, what's going on? The inning's over. The inning's over. Molina's fired up. Bottom 6 we go. Reds, no runs on 2 hits. Giants, 3 runs on 5 hits. And what's a gift horse? Dwayne, you confuse me. What is a gift horse? I have no idea. Burn the Rock, I've been out for a while. Can't believe Molina is still in there. Burn the Rock, he's been doing great. I can't believe it either. Wilson, Francona should walk away from this team. It's a franchise that doesn't give a shit. Hasn't won for 30 or hasn't for 30 years. Yeah, Wilson. Terry Francona is too good. And Zim, Liam, I told you Molina had a good upside when we trade happened. He looks great. For now, it's an old saying, Liam. All right, Dwayne. I got you. And Bob, Scott, Phillies is losing. Really? Scott, what's going on? So, 3-0 Giants here. Bottom of the 6th, nobody out. And Scott, yes, Bob, they are. Offense looks like baby poop. What's going on in Seattle, Scott? And no, I've never heard of that one. Essentials up in the pen. Oh God. Oh God. But no, Dwayne, I've never heard of that saying. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. It's a weird saying. So, Giants winning 3-0. They oh my God, they're showing the fight here between Tim Anderson and Dwayne. Because Eddie says my Super Bowl of Shutout Giants Baseball is too late. I mean, Dwayne, it is too late though, Dwayne. He's got a good point. Giants are 25 games under, so they play the Diamondbacks after this, 4-4. Then they play the Braves before going to the Pirates and then New York to face the New York Mets. So I'm the gift horse in the analogy. Dwayne, I get the analogy. There's lots of chase. Come on, Scott. So here's Jay Whitcomb. He's over 2 today for the Giants. He will swing at this pitch. There's a drive to right field. Going back is Rodriguez, who makes the catch for out number 1. 1 out. As he trots back to the second, to the Giants dugout. It's 1 down, or 1 down, as Spencer says. Here's Grant McKay. Grant McKay is over 2 today with, of course, a K and a ground out. As the pitch here will be bit hit back to the pitcher, but Brady Singer can't get it. McRae with an infield single there. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. Good rhyming, Bow on the Rock. Really had to think about that one. So Brady Singer moving to his left could not. Wow, they're running an E1. Really? An E1 on that play? Oh, I mean, yeah. I guess Brady Singer should have got it. It bounced up to him and he couldn't get it on the run moving towards first base as he got by him. And that'll be an E1 then. And Grant McRae then will be on base with his speed. Why are you surprised? Because Seattle haven't been very good, Bob. And Scott, on the bright side, Noto has really settled in second half, which is what you need for the players, right, Scott? As we're going to get a, well, we're going to see if Brady Singer's injured here. Reds coming out here to check on Brady Singer, and so is the trainer. Not another one, surely. Surely not another one. And Liam, ye of little faith think it's too late. Well, Dwayne, there's no way they can make the playoffs at this stage of the season. Absolutely no way. I just can't see it happening. Brady Singer doesn't look like Tommy John. Looks more of a back issue. On that one. It's Bob. The Braves beat the Dodgers. Yep, fair play to LA. Sam Mole is warming up in the bullpen for the Reds. And what? That's a shame. I know. It's so sad that the Dodgers lost. Oh, no. And Anthony, what's up, Anthony? How are you? No, his back or oblique injury, it looks like. He is staying in the game, though, although the Reds may be smart to take him out. But he is staying in the game. Scott, Seattle sucks, Bob. And Dwayne, a nod is as good as a wink to a blind horse. What are all these phrases we're talking about? It's confusing me. So you're doing well, Anthony. As there is a called strike on the outside. Well, a ball on the outside corner, and the count's 1-0 to Koss. Koss is over 1. And Exodus, are we really saying, oh no, so sad the Dodgers lost? Exodus is sarcasm. As Pete said, Leah, what happened to bloody Kennedy? He's still bloody on the team, but they said, hey, we don't want to play him. As what's up, Spence? And Bob, Seattle is only 3 games, but well, Bob, that's because the AL West is terrible. So 2-0 count here to Koss as there is a gramble. This one could be 2 as the throw to second is in time. Eddie De La Cruz will fire one back over to first. Not in time, though. And there will only be 1 out. 1 out, and that'll be out number 2. So 2 down on the force out. In the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. Hey, you're not wrong about that. As now that camera's shocking. Get the camera up. As Burn the Rock saving buddy for big. They're saving him for me. There's a base hit to right field for Drew Gilbert. This one is going to advance Koss to third. Run is at the corners. Gilbert with the hit. There we go. There we go. And Bob, you might be able to finish 7 innings and then go. Bob, I've still got 40 minutes. It should be more than 7 innings. Scott, Dwayne, why are you taking in riddles? Scott, I have no idea, as we are going to get a pitching change here from the Reds. Brady Singer's day is done. He exits the game, giving up 3 runs, and there being runners at the corners. And Anthony, because Kennedy is dog shit, I don't want him either. And if Willie Adames has to have Tommy John himself too. How does a position player get Tommy John? It makes no sense to me, but there you go. As on the corners, as Spence says, that is correct. So if you are new, if you have not hit that like and subscribe button, we are on the way to 500 subscribers. That would be awesome. Shout out to everybody that joined the community today as well. You guys have been great today. As we're approaching the 7-minute stretch, and I need a stretch. Had a long day today. Don't know about you guys, but I was playing tennis. Well, not tennis, but I call it tennis for simplicity. Tennis earlier. Went out to eat. Took the dog out for a walk. Not too bad of a day. A nice, fun, relaxing day. But was Willie the dumbest? His injury. Just an injury on his non-throwing elbow. It's 5 likes from 40. Pizza, I know. The like touch has been up the last couple of days. But Bob, that is the latest on the Willie Adames injury, which is not very good. As the duo for the Giants here will be Devers. We'll see if they intentionally want Devers. It's what the hell, Exodus? What do you mean, what the hell? What is going on now, Exodus? How do you keep going up by 100? Exodus, I don't get how you keep going up by 100. I'm deadly shocked. You can now get monetized, Exodus. And Bob, is the dog staying home? Congratulations. When you go to San Francisco. Bob, yeah, I mean, my family's still here, Bob. But do you have to pick up dog do? I do. She did it on the path today, or the pavement. Sidewalk today. I thought, my God, do it on the grass. Congratulations, Exodus. As here's Devers. Devers facing the lefty Sam Mo will take. Low and outside, and the count is 1-0. That pitch was a slider way outside. And Pete said, congratulations. I know. Congratulations, Exodus. So 1-0 count here. You did win the race. You did. There's a foul ball, and the count is 1-1. And congratulations, Exodus. Yeah. You got to start doing more Tigers games. As again, sometimes I get good songs in these headphones, and I almost start singing it randomly, and you guys will be thinking, "What the heck is he on about?" As I missed the Burger Blast, Burger and Rock, you missed the Burger Blast.
When Liam streams, you gain it. Boom, boom, baseball. High, deep, and never coming back.
Hopefully that brings luck, and we get another Burger Blast. As the 1-2 pitch to Devers is a drive to centre field. That one is going to be caught by a diving Friedel, I believe, out there in centre field. What a fabulous catch. Brilliant diving stop. Top of the 7th we go. Wow, what a catch. That one will make Players of the Week or Players of the Season. That was incredible. He just laid out full body diving extension. Got really high in the air with that. It's Dr. Millard in the house. Dr. Millard. There you go. My word, that was a great catch. It's got, by the way, guys, did you see the what was going on between the Diamondbacks and the Cubs yesterday? I thought that was very, very interesting, what was going on between those two teams. Sign stealing coming from the third base coach. God, these coaches that sign steal as well, I don't know. I don't know, man. First of all, what's everybody's opinion on sign stealing as well? Zexus, the D-backs manager, apologized. Did he? But, no, what's everyone's thoughts on sign stealing? Should you be allowed to sign steal? And even if you are allowed, should you do it anyway? isn't an unwritten rule. Then in comes Sam Henches. All right, Pizza, it's okay with you. Exodus, base coaches can do whatever they want as long as they are in that box. Right, I did not hear about that. Yeah, Scott. Kind of, it was quite interesting yesterday. And Pizza, besides Astros, right, besides the Houston Astros. I got you. It's part of the game. I feel like the Giants don't do it well, though. I feel like Tony Vitello, Frank Anderson, Jay Stingler, they are not the best at the whole sign stealing thing. As due out for the Reds in this inning will be JJ Bleday, Ty Stevenson, and Eugenio Suarez. And Scott, you're an idiot if you can't mask it properly or appropriately. Scott, right, and it's pretty obvious when they're doing it as well, so you can always correct. And Burn the Rock, as long as they don't bang the garbage can. You mean this? There is a pitch high from Sam Henches, and the count's 1-0. Sam Henches with the Giants this year. He has been okay. He's 1-6 with a 3.38 ERA. So 1-0 count here to JJ Bleday, a lefty-on-lefty matchup. There is a line drive over the shortstop Christian Cos's head for a base hit. Lead-off single here from the Reds, who have not scored a single run in this series so far. And Leah, I might go to the Jets game on Friday and the Yankee Sox game on Saturday. Pizza, I don't blame you. That should be a ton of fun. As right, I'm just standing up here. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm standing up, getting my body warming up as the River Cats are always up 10-2. There is a high fly ball to centre field. Going back is Gilbert to his left. He is gonna make the catch as the runner will tag and get to second. So runner gets to second here. 1 out. Let me do that. 1 out. 1 down here. As I am a little bit tired, so I'm just gonna go crazy. As here is Eugenio Suarez. Suarez will take a pitch high and outside, and the count is 1-0. That ought to wake me up, if not the smelling salts. I woke up super early today, so that was my mistake. The 1-0 pitch here to Suarez will be fouled out of play, and the count's 1-1. Bob, the Astros cheated for painting on... Yeah, Bob, the Astros definitely cheated. Time to say goodbye to the dog. I know, she's down by me, actually. Very sad, as the 1-1 pitch here will be a close pitch called a ball, and the count's 2-1. And, by the way, Cal Raleigh, Scott, I just read Cal Raleigh's homered in 4 straight at-bats. Pound on the right, wave your hands in the air like you just don't care. There's a foul ball, and the count's 2-2. 2-2 count here. Runner at second, 1 out. Bob, I always miss the dog, Bob. I will miss the dog, but she'll be okay. She's in good hands. There's a timeout by Suarez. There was a timeout by the umpire. A ball was on the field. Gilbert had to go and clear it. And Pizza, big time a 3-run home run game last night. And then, did he homer again today, Scott? As a 2-2 pitch here to Suarez is going to be a ground ball to the third baseman. Why can't I remember this dude's name? Shukum. It's my bad. I can never remember. Whitcomb. For out number 2. The runner stays put. And 2 outs. I always want to call him Shauncombe or Newcomb. Never call him by his actual name. It's Whitcomb. I know, Peter, you know more than me. Here is Matt McLean. Matt McLean is over 2 today. There's a pitch high, and the count's 1-0. So 1-0 count. There's Terry Francona. We were talking about him earlier in the Reds dugout. So 1-0 count. Yeah, I think he is, Bob. I think he is. As that pitch is a drive to centre field. Going back is Gilbert. He's going to have enough room to make the catch. And we go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Giants 3-0. The Reds still have not scored a run in this series. This is truly remarkable. What is going on? Giants aren't even good at pitching either. Colin Whitcomb. I know. Play the song, baby. Right. Andrew, Crackerjack sounds good right now. Right, Andrew and Sam, this scores 7 in stretch background. Thank you, guys. That's been with me from day one. I've had that. This is Lee. Lee facing Sam Mole will take high and in, and the count is 1-0. And I thought Buddy was a nobody. Buddy is a nobody. But Whitcomb is different animal. And Bob, what is your prediction of the Giants infield next year? The 1-0 pitch there is a called strike, and the count's even at 1-1. Chapman, Adamas, Schmidt at second base, Devers Eldridge at first, and the DH. That's my prediction. Is Dwayne, it's a pleasure to bestow my superpower shutout baseball upon you in the stream. Base it, Jung-Woo Lee up the middle. Base it there with nobody out, so a lead-off runner. And Giants fans everywhere, I should visit more often. I may speak riddles, but argue with shutout baseball. It's like dividing by 0. Hey, Dwayne, if the Giants keep pitching shutouts, you are more than welcome to join in any time. That is my prediction. So Adamas at shortstop, Chapman third. Buddy Kennedy's in the game. Brilliant. Buddy Kennedy is coming into the game here. Let me see who's coming in for. Turner. Buddy Kennedy is replacing Turner. Brilliant. What's up, buddy? So I get a man visit here just to discuss this change. So, bloody Kennedy. And Isabel, what's up, Isabel? Hi, Liam. Wanted to say hi. Tell you guys hi for me tomorrow. Maybe I can come on with you this weekend. Isabel, what's up? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. It's Buddy Kennedy cleanup for F's sake. Zim. And Isabel, hey, I am going, look, I'm flying as soon as this stream ends. I am getting ready to go to the airport, so should be good fun when I arrive in San Francisco. We'll be vlogging that experience, vlog the plane journey as well. The over pitch here to Buddy Kennedy will be down inside, and the count is 1-0. Kennedy bang 135, a 256 on base, 162 slugging. Ever since he got hit by that pitch, he has been trending upwards. As the 1-0 pitch here will be outside, and the count's 2-0. Home plate umpire's been very good today, by the way. And Bob, I bet Kennedy is not on the Giants next year. Bob, I would agree. I would agree. I can't see how we would be. As the 2-0 pitch here will be low, and the count's 3-0. Where's your blog, dog? Dwayne, it'll be out. The first one will be out Friday, probably. And I bet Kennedy is. I agree with you, Bob. I bet Kennedy as well. Would be my prediction. As the 3-0 pitch here to Buddy Kennedy is going to be a called strike down the middle, and the count's 3-1. And doing good. Have a safe trip, Isabel. I appreciate that. And Burn Rock, hello, Isabel. I would say go Dodgers, but I'm a Giants fan. Right? I would never say go Dodgers. As the 3-1 pitch here will be a swing and a foul ball, and the count is full at 3-2. So full count here. Giants winning 3-0. August 25th baseball. It's the 3-2 pitch to Buddy Kennedy is going to be a high fly ball to left centre field. Going back is the centre fielder Friedel on the warning track. He will make the catch for out number 1. So 1 out. And Zimbrick, that was very close. Scott needs Brooks Raley. And Bob in the outfield, I wouldn't start Barracuda. I would not start Barracuda. I would not start Barracuda. So here's Drew Kavanagh. Kavanagh is 3 for 3 with 3 singles and 2 RBIs. The runner at first is Jung-Hoo Lee. Mole in the windup. He fires the pitch. It is high as the runner goes. The throw to second is way late. That'll be a stolen base for Jung-Hoo Lee. Nice play there from the hooligan. As what's up, Armand? How are you, Armand? Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. And Vancouver. Hope both you guys are doing well. Good to hear from you. Hopefully you've had a good Tuesday. And Wilson says, hey, what's up as well, as there is a called strike up and in. And the count's 1-1. Well, right now, I'm not too happy with the Dodgers right now. And Scott, what happened, Scott? Isabel, no. The Dodgers will be fine, though. As the 1-1 pitch here is going to be inside. And we're going to get a challenge here from the Reds. But I think this one was inside. Are we going to look at our first unsuccessful challenge for Cincinnati? Armand, I'm doing well. Mets won in 10 innings tonight. Armand, what's the Mets record this month? Doesn't seem to be as bad as what should I do if I hit 1,000 subs by the end of next month? Exes, you've got to throw a massive party live stream. You've gotta. As Bob, Mariners 4-1. As Scott, Riley gave up a 2-run single. Or Rayleigh gave up a 2-run single. There's a ball, and the count's 3-1 here to Kavanagh. Fluff the Mets. Excess, you know the language to use. And Philly's down for the 1. Jung-Hoo Lee is the finest ball player playing. Dwayne, he's good. There's a foul ball, and the count's full at 3-2. Can you DM me that idea, Liam? And Isabel, all right, Excess. Isabel, I know they will be, but they are so frustrating sometimes. Isabel, if they're frustrating, I don't know what I've got to tell you about the Giants. The Giants must make you want to jump in a volcano. Armand, 13-8 exactly. They're actually having a respectable month. I mean, way too late. But the Giants are awful. As what you're doing. As the 3-2 pitch here too, Drew Kavanagh will be low. There'll be a walk, and the runners will be at first and second. So runners at first and second. 1 second, guys. My bad for that. Scott, yeah, she is. As pitch and we have got a pitch and change here. As doggy, yeah, the dog's definitely awake. No, she doesn't need food. It's 4 in the morning. The dog does not need food. And hey, she will come on stream. I can show her on stream. No issues right now. She I don't know, it's weird. She just gets a sense, as here is Terry Francona coming out for the pitching change. Sam Moll's day is done. She just gets the sense that there's an animal outside. As Eric, who is batting, Eric, what's up? Who is batting? The Giants are batting, and due up for the Giants is Jonah Cox, who's pinch hitting for Nate Furman. Giants leading 3-0. Eric, welcome to Jolly Good Takes. Let us know where you're listening from, Eric. Is the dog's fine. And Nexus is asking in the chat what you should do. And Isabel, I know the Giants can be, but trust me, the Giants can be too. I get you. Every baseball team goes through peaks and troughs. Is it because she sees strangers? Well, there shouldn't be anyone walking around at this time and this hour. But no, I would say it's just because she gets. Normally, there's foxes around here. Whenever there's a fox outside, she knows. She knows. As I've got to listen to her for her when she wants to come back in. And California, Eric, where in California from? I'm actually going to California tomorrow. Right now I'm in the UK, but I am going to California tomorrow, so that should be good fun. And Bob, she doesn't eat food. She doesn't eat food, trust me, Bob. She wants some of my food too much. As let's see what Jonah Cox can do here with runners at first and second. And maybe Jed York is outside looking for woman of the night. right, Wilson. And Armand, yeah, it's too late. Armand, right, definitely. Although you do get creeps that walk up the streets at this time. And Doyle's only care about playoffs, right? She's outside by herself. Not outside, just out my room. And Eric, Bay Area. All right, Eric, shout out. I'm going to San Francisco tomorrow, or today for me. So that's pretty cool. Zim, I'll get her on the stream. So, Eric, shout out to you. I'm guessing you're a Giants fan then. Go Giants. Welcome to Jolly Good Takes. So, runners at first and second here. Bottom of the seventh. Here's TJ Antone. He's 2-2 with a 3.43 ERA. Giants, they have shut out their opponents the whole time. Did I really say San Diego? I meant San Francisco. I'm going to San Francisco. There is a swing and miss by Jonah Cox and counts 0-1. And I'm just enjoying them playing good baseball. I don't care about the results record. And Armand, I'm the absolute same. I just want good competitive games. Sadly, the Giants haven't had many of those this month, but this series has been good. As there's a cool strike at the knees, and the count's 0-2. Eric, go San Francisco. You got it, Eric. You got it. Shout out to you. And welcome once again to the chat. And Wilson, TJ and Antone has had 3 Tommy John surgeries. My God. How do you do that? This is a strike and the counts 1-2. The Mets, what's the Mets record? I'm just going to look at the Mets record here. As Cox foul off that pitch and the count will remain 1-2. Cox had a good series in Boston. Mets, 12 games under. 12 games under is respectable. Armand, Giants, 25 games under. Yuck. As the 1-2 pitch here to Jonah Cox is going to be in the one of his Antony fires the pitch. It is a swing and miss on a sweeper down outside. And that one will be out number 2. Cox goes down swinging. As Turner is horseshit. Scott, you're telling me. And that's true. We know. And Isabel, that's true, Bird. On the rock, the Dodgers only care about the playoffs. And Armand, Mets and Giants, yuck. Giants are only 17.5 games under. Exodus, that's not true. They're 53 and 78. That's definitely 25, Exodus. And they are 67 too. And Spencer, Giants have had a lot of chances to play this game open, right? Says he pitched down into Whitcomb, and the count's 1-1. 1 for 7 now. Everyone's in scoring position. Thank you, Spencer. Not great at all. But that sums up their year. And I'm looking at MLB right now. I have the app. Trust me, Exodus. The Giants are 25 games under. There's a swing and miss, and the count's 1-2. They can't be 17.5 games under. They may be 17.5 games back. I'm just looking at, they're 17.5 games back of the wild card. There's a pop-up out of play. A pop-up in play. This one is going to be caught by Sal Stewart to end the inning. Giants don't score. We go to the top of the 8th. It is 3-0. And I say the Giants are 6 feet under. Yeah, and never getting back. As what's up? Someone before, good to see you. How are you? Hope you're doing well. And Anthony, Daniel Palencia knocked out Jordan Lawler with a fastball. Intentional? And did he actually get concussed? That ain't good. And we have a 3-game lead over the Rockies. Yeah. Take that, Rockies. Get on our level. We're way better. As Reds, the Reds offense is putrid. I mean, seriously, what is going on with the Reds offense? Makes no sense. So, 3-0 Giants due up for Cincinnati in this inning is going to be Hector Rodriguez, Brian Hayes, and TJ Friedel. Wilson Spencer, a good team, would have taken advantage of this piss poor running scrum position hitting. And Rob, I went to a Giants Reds game once and I met Pete Rose. Rob, really? I don't want to say it's showing your age, but that's cool, Rob. As give me a second. The dog's back. Give me a second. As sorry for that. We are back. And Byron Buxton leaves the game with a trainer. Byron Buxton is always he always leaves the game. It's annoying. Get the dog on the stream now. There you go. There you go. And Dwayne, no sense you disregard my super power of shutouts at your peril. Dwayne, we'll see. Wilson, shut up, Wilson. I definitely didn't say that. As Padre is tied 0-0 in the top of the 9th. Hey, 0-0. Bob, good game, close game there. And someone thought Liam is like the same height as Big Ben. Definitely not the same height as Big Ben. As says, Tigers rate games under and 4.5 games back. That's how bad the AL is. The AL is so bad. As Spencer, she's a cavapoo. Said Pebbles, you got to say hi. Pebbles, the chat wants to say hi. There is a pitch called a strike, and the count is 0-1 to Hector Rodriguez. Bob, that is my dog, Bob. And no, I'm 6'4". It looks like an Ewok. Hey, I wish Ewoks existed in real life. It says a strike and the count's 0-2. Trent Harris is in the game, by the way. Is that a dog gonna miss? Yeah, she will. And hide Pebbles from Shardar. Shardar will scare them. Good idea. And X says, hey, that's offensive. You hurt my feelings. X says, come on. There he is. They pitch down outside. A curveball misses. And the count's 1-2. And so 1-2 count here. Trent Harris on the year. He's been bad. He's 0-0 with a 6.43 ERA in 7 innings pitched. As a 1-2 pitch, there is a swing and miss for out number 1. So 1 out. If Jardal leads the comment, you know what I'm doing straight away. So 1 out here. As hey, and Spencer, my neighbor has a King Charles. I guess they have heart problems. He was really cute, dumb as a rock. There is a ball low, and the count's 1-0. And Isabel, what's the dog's name, Liam? I love dogs. What kind of dog is it? It's a Cavapoo named Pebbles. And Wilson, hey, if Jordan Lawler is hurt, that'll be his 3rd time on the IR this season. Really, Wilson? Crazy. There's a ball, and the count's 2-0. It's a family dog, pizza. Bro, ain't no way I'm taller than a 20-year-old. Access, you're definitely not. The 2-0 pitch there is a called strike, and the count's 2-1 at the knees. That breed are adorable. Spencer, I agree. As let me she'll stay on my lap, but let me put the camera up. There's a pitch down outside, and the count's 3-1. Liam needs to watch a show called Wilfred. I do. Exodus, you're not 6'6". I've seen you, Exodus, in real life. You ain't 6'6". So 3-1 count here to Brian Hayes. C takes high, and that one will be a walk. Come on, can't be walking. Exodus, you didn't. Come on, there's no way. How many dogs do you have? Just that pizza. And BS. Exodus, you're like 5'5". Swing before OSAT, we need a 1v1 in basketball between Liam and Exodus. No, I'd lose a basketball. I'm terrible. So 1 out walk here. It should not be walking, people, Trent. Zeze strike down the middle, and the count's 0-1. And 5 more outs, don't walk, people. Right. TJ Friedel, he's over 2 today. Now behind 0-1. As my dad is 6'8" and my mum is 6'5", I have tall jeans. That is tall jeans, as there is a pitch high, and the count's 1-1. And did you name it Pebbles because of a fruity pebble? No, just my nan named it Bob. And it's about you going to miss you when you leave. Yeah. And you leave Swing Wheel 4 in an hour. I'll leave in an hour. Literally an hour. See, 1-1 pitch here. So, going in this game not to go to extras, as that pitch is low. And the count's 2-1. And Eric, 49ers and Giants. All right, Eric, go Niners, go Giants. I'm a Niners fan as well. I am wearing a Bills jersey, but I am a Niners fan as well. So 2-1 count. And Nexus, that is if he could dare 1v1 me. There's a cool strike on the inside corner, and the count's 2-2. And, oh crap. I know, it's soon. And Bob, Exodus is 5'5". No, I don't know what Exodus really is. So 2-2 count. As the pitch here from Trent Harris is going to be a swing and miss for out number 2 on a nasty curveball. So 2 down. As read last text. Burn Rock from you. Burn Rock, I said it looks like an Ewok. I can't see your last text if it's not that one. When I was 14, I was 6'2". When I was 13, I was 5'10". How did Zim now know you have a dog? Bob, he's seen her before. And Wilson, come on, let's get another shutout. Yep, I'm all for another shutout. Keep the shutouts coming. I see one I pitched. That is a Gramble. This one up the middle. This one is going to end the inning. So no run score. Giants, they are going to the bottom of the 8th, winning 3-0. By the way, Exodus, what happened to your subscribers? It just fell by 100. What happened? As Pizza Burn the Rock said, does her poo? Oh. Burn the Rock, yes. Yes, it does. That's all the information I'll give you on that topic. But yes, it does. So, due up for the Giants in the bottom of the 8th will be Grant McRae, Koss, and Drew Gilbert. They lead by 3 runs. As Eric, let's go. And Scott, oh, wow, Liam, that's so weird. And Armand O'Neill Cruz the Lions. They go ahead home run. 111 off the bat of Mason Miller in the 9th. Wow. Mason Miller gives up a run there. Is that his first loss of the year? And talking before, Liam, how many bags do you fly when you travel? Well, I have a suitcase and then a carrier bag. Or a carry-on bag. And Scott can't just anything these kids say these days. And Bob, the Pride scored to run off Mason Miller. Crazy. Did not see that coming. Did not see that coming. Zim says, check the Discord. I saw you were talking about Dolly Parton. As Robert, I appreciate that. Robert can't wait to meet. And all the fans voted for this. Rip Dolly Parton. There you go. Rip Dolly Parton. Isn't Scott? No, Scott's not 15. He's 35 or 36. I think 36. Although, you have to tell me, Scott. As, you know, whatever. I still have more subs than you right now. Exodus, hey, you do. And Robert, Devers Boom Boom tonight, lol. Robert, you mean Devers Boom Boom Baseball?
When Liam streams your game, it's boom boom baseball. High, deep, and never coming back.
as there's a ball, and we're going to get a challenge here on the first pitch from the Reds. Is Eric. So I'm on a plane during the game tomorrow, so I'm not going to the game tomorrow. I'm going Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sorry, not Sunday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We'll be vlogging those instead of streaming those. And also the trip. It's like that. Right, Robert? There's a ground ball foul, and the count's 1 and 0-2. 0-2, sorry. 36 is still young. Still is young. And hope you don't have playing issues. Bob, I'll be fine. And Thursday, Song Ball 4. Thursday we'll be doing that. So looking forward to that. But we'll be streaming Friday. Not the Giants game, but a different game. The Reds v the Cubs. There is a drive to right field. That ball is going to be off the top of the wall, and Levi's landing. McRae will get to second base with a stand-up double. There you go, double. I mean, you're not wrong, but he's not old. 36 isn't old. And I went to Dollywood and rode the D cups. The D cups or teacups? What are D cups? So double there from Grant McRae. And Bob, so your next Giants game will be next Tuesday. Your stream right. Next Giants game we are doing is next Tuesday. That is correct. So I apologize, everybody. 0 pitch here to Christian Koss is going to be a bunt. This one is going to get Grant McRae to third, as the runner will get out at first. Good bunt, good small ball there by the Giants. Runner on third. 1 out. And the Dolly D Cups. What is the Dolly D Cups? I've never heard of that. As I like the small ball. And Spencer, think about it. Small ball. Small ball. Dolly D... What? Am I an idiot? Am I an idiot? As here's Gilbert. Gilbert will hit. Take outside, and that's 0-1 on a called strike. And Zim, you are way ahead. Please don't spoil. Maybe I should have searched that up. So there is a line drive caught, and McRae is out at third base. Inning over. Top of the ninth we go. Don't like that small ball. My God. Giving it hard, just straight to the third baseman. And McRae, I don't think there's much you can do about that, really. As what time is that game next Tuesday? Bob, you, let me check for you, Bob. But that's not for ages. Let me check. Next Tuesday, 3:40. Oh, that's actually not that bad. 3:40, Bob. Zim gets some D cups when he's here. God, what is D cups? Really, what is D cups? It's damn what they're like. Wilson, you sicko, lol. Oh no, what's going on? Bro found out the hard way. And what time is it's at 3:40? What is going on? Have I missed something? Shardo, what's up, Shardo? They haven't won yet, and Pete said leave 20 minutes before you have to go. Well, yeah. I mean, I leave the house in 45. I just got to get stuff ready. And Liam, think about girls. Well, you mean Diva? And F the Reds? Shardo, coming in here with the aggressive. Well, that's what we call them over here. I don't know if that's right. It's Carson Seymour. What? Carson Seymour is closing this game. You got to be shitting me. As OP Noob, can we get a damp sweep, please? Just one this season. OP, what's up, please? And respectively, of course, Scott Rip. OP, good start. I mean, Giants, they are going for the complete shutout of the Reds in back-to-back games. Zim, Shiloh, sorry, that's a bit inappropriate. That's a bit too far, Shiloh. But no, let's get a damn sweep of a team, please. OP, and good to see you, OP, as well. As Andrew, I hope you have appreciate that, Andrew. Can't wait. Thank you for the kind words. As Bob, I'm worried at Seymour. And Pizza Liam, look at Discord. What's up? Good to see you. Just got home. How are you doing? This is Carson Seymour. He's 0-0 with a 4.96 ERA. And 5-0, 3-0, 5-0, and all three get. All right, we'll see. Got to win this one 3-0 first, as there's a ball, and the count's 1-0. As Pizza, I got you, Pizza. I got you. Hot day. What's the weather like? There is a fly ball. That one is going to be home run for South Stewart to opposite field. 3-1. The shutout is over. Oh, piss off. Absolutely go and do one, mate. Shushing Giants fans. I mean, there's not even any fans there. Who just did this? Piss off, mate. Go and do one. Get out of here. You're 3-1 down. You're an embarrassment. I hate South Stewart. Go and do. I'm sorry. Sorry to any Reds fans. Go and do one. The cheek of you to shush. As what did Dwayne Kuiper say? What a shot by Sal. Close to 100. Swivel on it, Spence says. But come on. Don't start shushing people. As Seymour runs. There's a foul ball by JJ Blade. And the count's 0-1. Jardel. There goes what you've said. It's probably Armand. Annoyingly, probably. It's right. Dwayne, Dwayne, get out of here. I'm joking, Dwayne. 0-1 pitch here is going to be a strike, and the count's 0-2. I don't get why players shush when you're down 3-1. As the Reds did challenge this pitch, as there is a strike, so the Reds lose a challenge, and the count is confirmed 0-2. Wilson, yeah. That's that, yeah. Throw it in tomorrow. And F the Reds, they just scored. Are you kidding me? And are you going to meet Liam in the Bay Area? Surprised you didn't know what that was, Pete says. Leah, today games. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm on a plane tomorrow. And remember, Bryce Harper did the same thing to a Giants fan. But down, as there's a check swing at a ball low. Did he go? They appeal no, and the count's 1-2. And Armand, Armand, shut up, Armand. Come on. And Scott, not these days. I know, that's what's crazy. And Sir Liam, hi. I'm definitely not a sir. And Zim, Liam not known D-Cups is the funniest thing ever. Well, I didn't know that was the nickname for it. I'm going to miss it. Yeah, we'll be back Friday. There is the ground ball. That was going to be a tough play for a starting Furman. Furman will get out number 1. And I've never seen Shadow this livid. Swimble for he gets livid. And Bob, remember Bryce Harper did the same thing when he told Giants fan overrated and he told them to shut up. And Dwayne, how long will we be? 5 nights, Dwayne, and I get ready for Pacific. I am already ready. I am already ready. It's Friday. Yep, that will be true. And so does Armand is Amazon live in Queens too. As swung, I do not. As there's a ground ball foul and the count's 0-1. Nickname for it. Well, from what you guys said, I thought you just meant a bra. I don't know what it is then. I'm an idiot. And what's Charlotte going on about? Severs from a hotel have internet for Friday. I hope so. It says a ball and accounts 1-1. Exodus, good night, Exodus. You getting in and out? You getting in out? I'm not. They don't have in and out. As Peter, look at my message above. It's a I don't know sizes. Why would I know a bra size? It's good night, Exodus. So 1 and 2 count. And Armand, come on, Reds, make a comeback so Charlotte can get more livid. Don't make a comeback, and you're going to the museum. I reckon check it out. There's a Gramble foul, and the count is 1-2. And that's hilarious. No. You had in and out. I've never had in and out. I've been to the drive-thru but I wasn't hungry. So the rest of my family got it, but I didn't eat. Do you have a sister? No. Peter, I don't have a sister. Or a girlfriend. It's a 1-2 pitch here to South Shore. It's going to be outside, and the count's even. Severson, and the count's even at 2-2. I heard Liam's brother is no, and Liam needs some more education. And Zim, I'd rather you didn't put that one in the chat where I go. There is a pitch down outside, and the count's full. Liam, you're gonna like. Well, I like the cold, and Liam can only wish he gets his hands on some. Shut up, Scott. You're on one tonight as well. Well, that is true, but she doesn't need any pizza. And I will shout exclusives at Reds fans. So 3-2 count. Come on, don't walk the tying run. As there is a foul ball. Just straight to Heathrow to SFO. So foul ball. Lewis D Cups. Rob, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. And you're really not wrong. So we're not saying it's not been here today, Singapore before. So there you go. 3-2 count here. If you're not hit that like and subscribe button, please do. Let's try and get to 40 likes by the end of the stream. Yes, I do have a brother. Shadow's not my brother. Dwayne Liam is a nerd and a dork. I wouldn't disagree with that one. As the 3-2 pitch is a ground ball to the third baseman. Again, I forgot his name. As there's a ground ball out number 1. So 2 outs. In fairness, Rob, a lot of men in America do. And I submit a missing persons report today for insane. Yeah, I think it's needed. Shadow, come on. As, well, what happened there? It says a swing miss from Suarez and counts 0-1. Liam, if you try in and out here, is the order you should make. Double animal style. Animal style fries, well done. And a Neapolitan milkshake. What does animal style mean? Is there, I think I'm smart, but I've not got common sense. As Isabel could have told you what it was. Well, she could have. As Pirates beat Padres, so Mason Miller gets the loss. 0-2 count here. Reds down to their final strike. And Liam, you got to try in and out, please. There is a check swing. Did he go? No. And the count's 1-2. And Rob, hey Liam, fly safe. Talk to you some when you are here. Rob, I appreciate that. I'm going to end the stream pretty quickly compared to what I normally do today, after the game is over. So my bad, everybody. There is a court drive free right down the middle. Eugenio Suarez was looking. They did. Oh, my God, they did throw over to first there just to get the out. But everybody, take care. The game is over. Giants win. Giants win. They go for their first sweep tomorrow. Giants went 4 innings in the first 2 games of the series, but the bullpen did very good. As everybody, thank you for the kind messages. And I can't go to bed. I would fall asleep. Thank you, Scott. Let me do everyone one last shout out. As Armand announced, animal style is a popular off-menu preparation method that's mustard fried beef patties, grilled onions, pickles, and extra signature spread to your food. Armand. All right, Armand. Thank you. Wilson with the flags. Andrew, thank you. Eddie, thank you. Again, we'll be live Friday for Cubs versus the Reds. Magic number is 9 to avoid 100 losses. They should avoid 100 losses. See ya. Have a safe flight. I'm definitely not flying from the chandelier. And Liam, get the habit. But this is my team. Everybody, you guys have been amazing again. Pete said, Dilated, Bob, I, Bird and the Rock, Rob, Eddie, Armand, Dwayne, Andrew, Wilson, Spencer, Scott, Isabel, Swimmable 4, Dwayne, Rob, Zim. If I forgot everybody, Shadow. If I forgot anybody, I apologize. I don't think I did, but if I did, my bad. Everybody, I know we'll be back Friday. Take care. Giants win. Giants win. Until next time, stay tuned for the vlogs. Everybody, Liam is out. Goodbye.
See you next time. It was a blast.